Thank you. Give me a link, give me a link, give me a link. Live stream offline. Oh, no, wait. There we go. It's working now. Thank you. Give me a link, give me a link, give me a link.
Okay! Fucking finally!
Kind of.
So, you guys missed out on about 5
Live
minutes
stream
worth of
offline.
jokes
No,
before we figured out it wasn't
it's
streaming.
working now.
Sorry about
Thank
that.
you.
I was
Give me a link,
asleep.
give me a link, give me a link.
Okay! Fucking finally!
Why am I getting multiple streams? There we go. I'm getting repeating sounds as well. Let me know if you guys are still getting that despite me turning it off.
Oh, why did I repeat myself there? That was weird.
Yeah, it's kind of weird. I've turned off the video and I'm hoping... Apparently you're extremely loud, Gem. I'm not hearing it, but apparently.
I'm very worried about trying to adjust that.
Everyone good? Are we good for fucking live Pathfinder? Is it all showing on the screen? I don't know quite what went on this time round, but there we go. Okay, so to round up last session, Grindy Bros, they entered...
Okay, very quiet. Can we have everyone just do a sound test real quick?
La
Sound
la la la
test.
la la la.
Big old donkey dicks.
I
Why are we doing
too
a
live
sound?
in a donkey dick. And Matt will be his usual self as being it, not noticing what's going on.
No, I've been muted.
So apparently you're deafening me.
Okay, Jason and I are very loud, and Angus, you are very quiet.
Okay then.
So I think our sound source needs to be turned down, and your sound source needs to be turned up.
Let's see what I can do.
Wait, so we're... Well, okay. I gotta ask this, Angus, because I clicked on the new thing. I'm looking at this. So we're here to find a holy relic.
Yes.
Okay. Because I thought we were just here bumble fucking around.
That should be the new name of the new game, Bumblefucking Around.
Okay, how is that for now? Is that better at all? Because I've turned up the volume as far as I can.
I'll test again then. Test.
Unless it's something on Skype. Hold on. Might be something on Skype. How is that? Do I sound better? Too loud? Any better?
It wouldn't be
Yeah,
Pathfinder.
I'm still coming in very, very loud. Guys, we can all hear each other fine, so if I turn myself down, they're not going to be able to hear me, unfortunately.
Holy item! How are we sounding? Okay, so I'm good now. Jem, maybe if you turn down your Skype volume a little bit. If you go into your settings and turn down your mic settings a little bit in Skype, maybe that might help. I don't know if you're at a 10, maybe turn it down to an 8, see how it goes.
Can you still hear me now?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, we hear you fine. It's the chat that needs to get it right. You're better, but you're still a bit high, apparently. You're still at Matt levels of consciousness.
Oh, me? I'm always at Matt level of consciousness. I'm Matt. Nice to meet you.
Okay, that didn't work.
Oh, guess
Man,
who's
did
showing
Hodge
up?
die last time? I just want to make sure of this, because he's been dying a lot.
Who has?
Hodge. Is he still alive currently?
It's not. How long does it take after he dies?
Okay, I've tried turning it down at Skype again. Did that make any
Guess
difference?
who's here, guys? Guess who's here?
You?
The gardeners! Hooray!
Yeah, but we
Is
can't
it
hear them.
everything? What are they gardening, Jason? Ash?
Yeah. Someone has to scoop up the neighbors.
Okay, so apparently Matt made a weird noise.
Matt, why did you make a weird noise, man?
But we're trying to get Gem's levels
I
correct
mean,
We
it's
first.
me.
just killed
I
that
just make
thing.
noises.
Thing we shouldn't have been able to kill.
Okay, yep, Gem,
Okay,
you're
I've
good.
turned it all the way down to 4, and it doesn't seem to make any difference.
It does on the broadcast apparently because you're at a good level now.
Well, yeah, like, Jimshin doesn't yell. Jimshin's a good boy. It's not like me. I will fucking yell.
In the midnight hour.
Weird supernova noises.
That's
Okay, if we're ready to start, I'll recap. The Grindy Bros have made it into the city and they're at
Oh,
a noble's house that they're slowly investigating. After some sneaky peeky investigation by.
And a brilliant
Wait.
gambit by Elijah.
Who are you again just now? You're Red, are you just now, or are you someone else? Gem.
Oh,
I had
what?
to mute because we're being
I had
attacked by
both things
gardeners.
on because I was still trying to listen. What was that, Angus?
Are you Shuriko just now, or Red?
I'm Finn.
Finn. After some sneakiness from Finn and some fantastic charades, Elijah decided to stumble into the main room and disturb at Aeondon. I think that's how you say it because I can't find the stats anymore, but Vengeful Spirit, which was
Yeah.
associated on the person who.
And you know why I did it? Because I have full confidence in my team to have my back.
After a
Okay, I've
long and
manually
hard
turned my
battle,
microphone down.
after
Sorry.
a long and hard battle, the team defeated Violanden and the sounds that they heard of marching feet dissipated. We return to them now, just after the battle. I hope
Oh no,
your
I just
stats.
realized something. We Metal Gear Solid 3 this. We changed the timeline.
I hope you have your battle stats there.
Maybe.
Because you've used a lot in this battle.
I did.
And we're not getting we've not had 8 hours to recover yet.
I mean, we killed a ghost. We can sleep here. It's not like this place is haunted anymore.
We come into this place after you have defeated the crazy she-ghost bitch.
Is that the official name?
It is now because I can't find the stats anymore. So, you've lost your familiar. How long does it take for him to regenerate, Matt?
What?
It's a week, and then he
I
can
don't
make a
think
new one, I
Hodge
think.
died.
Hodge
Did he?
died.
I'm pretty sure he didn't.
Hodge died. You brought Hodge out as a distraction, and Hodge died.
I'm waiting for the audience to confirm this. Because I
Could we
trust
have a
them.
little
Because they're the
funeral?
voices in my head. And why would the voices in my head lie to me?
Excuse me, Fox Lady. Should we have a funeral for Podge? Is
Okay,
there a body?
definitively die. It takes a week.
Is there a body? Are we carting around a
There's
corpse?
probably a little squished thing in the corner.
You see it like the term a T1000. It sort of slowly moves. It's like in like in Hot Shots Part 2 with Saddam Hussein. It's
Oh,
slowly
look, he's
moves.
referencing the classics.
I'm gonna eat what's left of Hodge. Absorb his powers.
I'm absolutely referencing the classics where
Recycle the biomass.
Can we eat
So
it?
you scrape the slurry. It's probably a very unpleasant, squiggly slurry of.
and
You
then
know
sort
the
of
thing.
absorbs.
It's a thing creature.
Does this count as cannibalism? Because Hodge is a part of me.
It
Technically.
absorbs itself back into you, and you can see a sort of wound scar where it absorbed back in.
Okay, that's the grossest thing he's ever done.
It fucking figures. It legitimately figures like the one time I remember to update all of Hodge's stuff.
He's
Can't
dead.
use them.
Well, like you can base the tumor familiar off of lots of different creatures, but it's only based off of it. It's still a squiggly tumor mess thing.
Yeah, it's just tumor in the shape of a dinosaur.
So
Okay, so what are we doing now?
that's up to you guys.
Um,
Yeah, I
You've
think we're
you've
supposed
just
to be
admitted-
looking at
Manos.
something, and the fact that there was a really strong thing in this building, I think that definitively points to this is the right building. Wait, I have that fucking thing from the deck of many things. I could get the answer to our fucking current situation.
You have just defeated an a vengeful spirit, a crazy sheepish spirit.
I have a quick question.
Yeah.
Yeah, sure.
Considering that the Grindy Bros have now regularly been seen with a tiny little girl in our party, has this been affecting our reputation?
I mean, your
No, this is a-
reputation is fuck all to begin with. Except
Well, I mean, yeah, but it didn't need to get worse. Oh, look, here come the Grindy Bros. Not only are they fuck-ups, but they believe child labor and child
anything,
endangerment.
the Grindy Bros' reputation should be like one of wonderment and just
I
wonderment.
I agree. But
And the little girl that follows you around is always dressed in a very fine. Basically, I imagine like upper class attire, like you would expect to see
your reputation
a kid
doesn't-
standing in the back of a ballroom wearing.
your
Oh
reputation,
yeah. You think I would forget that I'm still holding the deck of many things? I have not.
So the reputation of the Grindy Bros is about 15 miles outside of Keralt. It's not spread far.
And I mean, they didn't even bat an eye when the little girl came in and said hello to them, so
It's
the
just
Order
a
of the Thistle probably doesn't care, apparently.
I mean, the stuff in fucking Cranecore happened. I forget, how far is Cranecore from Keralt?
Oh.
it's pretty far away.
So we at least have some reputation around, like, the Cranecore area.
Yeah, we showed up when we destroyed Crankcore Tower.
Yeah. like,
And then beat Cheeks.
like they should, we're basically their Al-Qaeda.
And Jason, if Manos is uncomfortable with my character's form, you can always try and convince her to take a different one.
Yeah, could you
She's
please
been
do that?
around. She knows a lot of different humans that she can turn into.
That's true. Could you turn into an adult type person before someone decides to like turn us into child custody, child services, or something?
I mean,
We look
child
like
services
kidnappers.
is totally for cleric.
Yeah,
You have-
technically you're child servicing, Manos.
Oh, hello. I see you've got another child for me to take care of. Ooh.
I can't hear anything because the goddamn gardeners. Just a second.
If Jason didn't turn up, I had a night of total sensitive Native Americanness.
Also, speaking of children, Jason is not going to be happy when the Elijah Juniors show up. Already have names planned for him.
So anyway, after you defeated your ghosty apparition, the room returns back to a ruined situation. Blast marks all across the room. Some of the columns are in bits.
A ruined situation. I'm sorry, but that just immediately went in my mind when you said ruined situation. God, could you imagine Brett Keane trying to DM a game?
I can DM this game like Brett Keane.
I would rather you not.
I do not want to imagine Brett Keane as a DM. That would
it would be fun to bring in Brett as an NPC.
Well,
I could deal with that.
And
Brett Keane is one of those guys who produces his own characters and they're overpowered and they do everything for the party because we're just useless.
And then a woman comes in and she's got to be beaten up. Roll to beat
God,
up.
he would be Psych Lord.
You're
not familiar with Psych Lord.
To play into his political leanings.
But Angus and me are. That's all that matters. You know what I'm thinking about it, Angus? He probably would be worse than Psych Lord in most regards. He probably wouldn't have as much weird sex shit as Psych Lord did in his games.
Yeah. I mean, I don't mind. Psych Lord was my first Pathfinder game.
Remember when we kept the fucking cleric, the pet cleric NPC, because he let slip that he planned to have her raped as a story element, and it's like, no, we don't want that to happen. We're never letting this cleric leave our sight.
No,
because
no,
the second
I
she
don't
does,
remember that.
it's Lakeville.
I remember falling asleep and then waking up to kill a dragon.
Oh yeah, the fucking the 2-hour fight between him and Cyclord because a dragon molested Lundy's character. So again, so much weird sex shit in this game.
I mean, I woke up and then it was like, Binky, fly me to the dragon, and then I killed the dragon.
Totally not like our game. We don't have any weird sex stuff in ours.
There's a bit, but it's not. It was all the fucking time, Jason, with Cyclord. All the fucking time. Like, every fucking game had weird fucking sex shit in it, and it's like, I get it.
I mean, Ravenloft
so
is what
Jason,
I remember most from that game.
Yes.
Did Manos specify what kind of person he wants Finn to be?
Just so long as it's an adult-type person. Someone that looks of age.
Well,
someone who could be
that we could beat up because Brett Keane's now GMing.
Like, to give you a bit of context, Jason, how
he's filthy
these
atheists, just so dirty and need to be beat up, and it's just like, and it's a woman too.
What's happening to our GM?
So, Jason, Cyclord.
Please, why did you bring that up? I thought he was dead.
Cyclord was unironically using the Book of Erotic Fantasy.
I thought he was found under piles and piles of junk food.
I say, good fellow, is this better for you?
I could be nappy and put on a voice for you and be a little bit more active.
For people who don't know about the Book of Erotic Fantasy, it's widely considered to be the worst fucking Dungeons and Dragons supplement for 3rd edition.
It really is.
It is fucking so repugnant.
They saw a demand and they tried to fill it. Leave them alone.
So here's something, Jason, right? You're making an erotic Dungeons and Dragons book, right?
Why?
I don't know. But
because Guy got fancied wanking off. What do you expect?
Well, also because the open game license and a lot of companies made a lot of cheap like a lot of quick money by just farting out fucking supplements for 3rd edition. But you're doing an erotic fucking fantasy game book. What do you do for the art? Do you get like really good fantasy artists to do some like erotic fantasy art?
No, you get the 5-year-olds who drew the monster manual.
No, even worse. Here's what they did. They used fucking late 90s, early 2000s Photoshop and used real fucking pictures of real fucking people. It is hideous. Not only is it literally every sense of the fucking word, it offends your fucking senses. I'm pretty sure I've never seen a physical copy of the Book of Erotic Fantasy, but I'm sure it smells. It probably stinks like fucking baby shit on top of dog vomit.
Doesn't Spoonie have a version where he does when he does his occasional Spoonie talk about D&D?
He hasn't done one of those in like 4 years at this point.
He doesn't do things.
I would love you and Spoonie to do a D&D talk, to be honest, Matt.
I mean, yeah. I got a lot of stories.
I think you and Spoonie would riff off each other quite well.
Yeah, for about 10 minutes.
So,
In
guys,
that situation, believe it or not, Matt is the more stable personality.
Also, I'm the better team player from the stories I've heard of Spoonie.
Yeah.
so
Are we playing? What are we doing?
I don't
Finn
know.
does a
I'm waiting
little
to hear what you guys
twirl
do.
and some.
Yeah.
Can I?
Go
There.
for it, Fed.
No. Okay. So Finn does a little twirl and a transformation, and turns into an old gentleman in a slightly dusty military outfit.
Okay, cool.
I say, good fellow, do you think this is more appropriate?
Oh,
Well,
shit. Finn's
Yeah, we've had an old person in the party before.
now.
What? It's better
Finn's
than having a
dumb
little
joking
kid.
now.
She does another swirl. There's another bunch of shifting colors as her outfit and appearance changes. Or would Master prefer something with a bit more of a maid in mind?
No, I'm
It's
lonely
literally the
enough.
only two I have.
No, I don't need anyone calling me master, and I don't need anyone in like a no. I was good with the old guy. I was good with the old guy. I'm sticking by the old
Anyone in the
rules.
chat has any other ideas? Feel free to submit them.
Sailor Moon.
No,
Give the magical girl transformations. Like it's only logical that we go to there.
Look, we had scarce for that.
I mean, I can use prestidigitation to alter my character's hairstyle too, so I could just turn
Okay.
into a different version of Manos too.
So you've
And
just
we can
fought
call you
a
Paul.
vengeful spirit. What are you going to do now?
We should probably finish exploring this place.
Wait,
Yeah.
I've just turned the page to my image of Eugene's sister, and I forgot I drew her with a tit on her elbow. I forgot I'd drawn her with a tits for hands and a tit for a shoulder piece.
what? Are you okay? Are you all right to be playing this today?
Sounds like something John Wayne Gacy would have drawn while he was in prison, in between drawing fucking Snow White shit.
I'm perfectly fine. I mean, you've seen how stable Scots are.
Oh yeah.
Yeah,
Don't leave them alone around fire for 2 years.
paradox of sanity.
Anyway, what are you guys doing?
Well, dear fellows, it appears that we still have plenty of rooms on this floor to
This is
investigate.
stairs,
I did
right?
see some stairs going down, however.
The
Okay,
stairs
those
lead
are
on to
stairs.
nothing.
Who
You
did
can
you
see.
finally turn into?
Oh yeah, because they're collapsed. Yeah, I remember now. Okay, so we got 2 doors.
Where? Here
No, technically, three.
and here, right?
Wait, is there a door up here?
No, there's a door you came through.
Oh yeah. Now I see.
These aren't doors?
Actually, technically,
They are
there's
doors.
5. There's 5 doors we haven't been in yet.
Not
a
all of
lot
the
of-
north wall is revealed, is I think what Matt's asking about.
There's a lot of doors.
There's doors.
Let's go back to the main hallway.
Well, if we're doing the doors we've missed, we should probably go back to M2 because there's one right
He's
there.
my favorite now. He's my favorite now. Brad, you're my favorite. You're in a Bear Monkhausen. Let's go. Manos is in a good mood.
Oh yes, this fellow was an inspiration to me, you see. He was a storyteller I met on my travels back. Oh, I can't remember.
Are you just phasing through walls, Matt?
Yeah, how are you phasing through stuff?
Look, you go through medium-sized doors as a large creature, but it takes like twice as long.
Okay, I don't know how you're getting through this one.
I say, are we going back to the scouting idea we had before, or are we just going to go barging on in there?
Please. I don't even know what to call you anymore.
Let's just call her the Baron.
I would call you Party Grandpa, but that was Leon, and we haven't seen him in, I don't know, 20 years?
You might see him again.
We're never seeing him again. Matt's forgotten about him.
Okay, box. Open up my character.
Since Jem's walked through, this is what you can see.
I'm going to make a stealth check for all this, just to start out, so we got something to base it on.
Oh, and when you get to a certain place and you think it's clear, just let out, make a noise.
Fox sound.
Yeah, whatever the fox. How does the fox go?
You realise there's like 40-odd sounds a fox can make.
Yeah, but I'm talking about some of the awful
ones. A lot
ones,
of involve screaming.
Yeah, the screamy ones.
So you're seeing a corridor with several entryways leading from it.
Go down to this one and go on through.
You're going through to a bit. Okay. You lead on through. And you see a small library.
We're just going to hang back here until Elijah shrinks back down.
You see dusty, rotten books lit against the... shit, hold on.
Well, it's just me and Manos hanging back. Like, I need to ask Manos something. Can I have some of your blood?
So there's bookshelves. You can see bookshelves leaning against the walls and sticking out, and they're all rotted and falling apart. You see what used to be books. I mean, you see a collapsed pile on the ground.
Tell you what, next time we have a battle, if you want to soak up the blood off the floor, I'm perfectly fine.
Piles of rotted paper, the smell of old paper that washed through your nose. You know that smell.
So nothing that's obviously magically preserved or anything.
That musky old book smell.
I had to clean out a moldy shed full of books when my granddad died. I actually am imagining the scent right now, I can assure you.
Well, that plus centuries.
Way to bring up painful memory.
That weird, sweet, dusty smell.
The sweet, dusty smell of forgotten books.
But yeah, Jason, I could tell you.
Yeah, my granddad was fun. It was full of moldy books and other just fungus. The house smelled entirely like cigarettes. The walls were coated with tar, and the garage was full of rat shit and rat fur.
Did the rats reek of the rats?
That's a smell I want to conjure in you.
And then my dad was up in the rafters handing stuff down to me, and he slipped and he knocked one of the things on the rafters that was supporting all the stuff up there, and it showered me with rat stuff.
And that's how you got MRSA.
So what's I just want to point out that the smell of old books is nice.
Jason, I could tell you this out of character. I'm playing into like Elijah's soon-to-be alignment change when he gets his actual, real, true mutagenetic form.
It better be one that I like.
Well,
anyway, Angus, obviously nothing preserved by magic, nothing still intact. All the books are basically useless in here, I'm guessing.
Well, you see a lot of shapes that could be books. There's a lot of mounds of
To be fair, Ansel, I didn't
mess.
say it was a pleasant sweet smell. Like, not all sweet smells are good.
So possibly a room worth looking through further later?
It's up to you.
Okay. I go back out into the hallway.
Okay.
So, Elijah, we met your mom, but you never really mentioned your father.
I mean, I didn't really know him. Like, he was a pirate, so he was off
So your
doing
mom
pirate
was
stuff.
single.
I mean, yeah, basically.
Single mom raising you. Let's put it that way.
Okay. You
Head
see
up
more of the
further
corridor.
north. Okay. Gonna poke in this door.
Which door? Ah, yes. Which is totally... What did I write for
Pretty
shit?
sure Elijah has shrunk back down again.
Roll me a perception check.
I kind of want to keep my size until, like, I know there's definitively nothing else here. Although,
Yes, you made it. Never mind. What you see is a guard room, or an old guard room. You can see
around
weapon
650,
racks
my
and the
buffs
like
will go
against the
run out.
walls. You can see where armored pedestals and the like, and you see a table where folks. You can see it stained with use, what little it is, but you'll see woodworm and such like damage to the table. You can see Fredbear. I just got an email
I
saying
thought
the
you
long
said
search for
Fred
love is
Bear.
over. How nice to know.
And I was like, there's a bear named Fred here? That's
Oh.
amazing.
You can see Fredbear banners and the like. It's old. It shouldn't be this well preserved, although it is badly preserved. There's a lot of damage. You can barely make things out, but it's more preserved than you'd expect for a lost city.
Wait, Jimshin, you might want to detect magic on that if you can.
How can he hear you?
I have to look that up real quick, Matt. I don't know if I can actually detect magic while I'm a fox.
And while he's doing that, are you two doing anything?
Verbal and somatic. I can't cast it while I'm a fox.
How does it look when the paladin is holding back like a wee bitch?
We're not holding back. I'm letting him scout. A good leader allows people to utilize their skills.
Yeah. That's why Manos lets Elijah do half of the things he does.
Oh, yeah, exactly. Because if I didn't, he'd probably turn around and kill us all, or at least try.
You can see an idol carved into the wall. It looks like a wrathful figure, but you can't tell if it's male or female, so you don't know if it's the one that you've been seeing all these times. Well, I mean, it's you, so you wouldn't know.
Here's a question, and I know we're not in the room, Angus, but...
There's a wrathful figure.
Is it in the same pose as the other statues we've been seeing?
Well,
of the wrathful lady?
It's so worn that you can't tell. It's literally just a
I
figurine.
know,
You can tell it's a
the
figurine.
wrathful lady... I'm sorry, Angus, I was just going to say, I know the wrathful lady's got, like, the outstretched arms, right, on her statues that we've seen.
Oh, yeah, the wrathful lady.
Yep.
So we can't even tell, like, oh, there's, like, some arm nubs here, and...
It's been so worn. It's so worn. This city hasn't been dealt with for centuries, so...
Alright, I come back into the hallway I left the gentleman in. I turn back into... I actually haven't thought up a name for him yet.
Just a Baron. Or Colonel... Oh! I got it! Colonel Gentleman!
Yeah, Colonel Gentleman.
I say, good fellows, I've done... Well, sir, down to the south, we appear to have a library in less than proper repair. It looked like a few books might still be serviceable, might be worth a look around. And to the east, I have found a guard room, which appears much more well preserved, and appears to have a certain figure of a wrathful lady in it. I thought I would report back before investigating further.
You know what? I don't think that What was it? Colonel Gentleman knows about the Wrathful Lady from our previous exploits.
Nope.
Let's go check out that room. I'm gonna go check out that room. Boop.
Okay, I'll need perception checks from
I'm
Jason
gonna take
and
20.
Elijah.
I'm gonna take 20.
Dooba-dooba-doop. What is my perception?
I'm just taking 20. Take
Nope,
20.
I'll need a
I
perception check,
apologize
thank
for all
you.
the coughing, by the way.
Oh, okay.
On you looking at the idol.
Okay, I rolled a 22.
Okay, then you have a negative. Oh, wait.
I got 29.
I know.
Give me a will save, Jason.
For perception?
Give me a will save.
We did a good.
Well,
And we
no
get
perception
fucked.
roll?
Just give me a will save.
Fuck you.
Angus, before he does that, he is immune to fear and mind control. Just so you...
That's fine.
Okay, so
Alright.
those.
Alright, just a second. I'm Way to go, Scout. Colonel Gentleman led us into a trap.
Led you.
13.
Okay, so while Elijah and Colonel Gentleman Esquire the Third, have been able to detect that the image is worn by the centuries to the point of nothingness, you, Manos, are entranced. You have noticed the idol and there's something special about it.
Excuse me. I'm level 8 now.
You, the paladin,
Is this
have
a charm?
that there is something special about this, and it fills you with a sense of rage that you cannot establish where it came from. You feel something. It appears to coalesce into the image of a beautiful woman, which we all know is Manos' weakness.
Mm-hmm. Is this a charm?
No?
Okay, I need to know if this is a charm spell or a spell-like ability.
This is badly written by me 5 or 6, 8, 10 weeks ago.
Okay.
It's you feel a sort of religiousness come over you on seeing this woman.
Okay, so this isn't a charm. We don't know
Hey,
what
bro.
it is.
Real quickly, Jason, are you adding both your wisdom and charisma scores to your will save?
No.
Yeah, you should be
Am I
doing that.
supposed to? Oh, okay.
Yeah, paladins get their charisma in addition to their wisdom.
Because, yeah, you have just pointed this out, and I noticed this. Like, 5 is just your base.
Yeah, 5 is my base. I didn't know I was supposed to add. How much more do I add?
Also, reflex. Since you're a paladin, you add charisma to all of your saves, and
Yeah, I should be able to roll again.
reflex
roll
is
again,
dexterity.
get it proper, get it right.
Or you can just add 3 on it. It'd be 16. I don't know if that makes it.
It doesn't.
Okay, so it's the same.
So
I see a lady.
you feel like this is a religious blessing upon you.
Oh, it's plus
Why-
6 now, Jason. Your
Why?
base
That's
is
not
plus
Brandon.
6.
No, you're entranced, but it's not.
So it'd be 17.
It's not a charm. You feel a religious blessing, like those that see blood tears from Santa Maria's statue, sort of thing.
Who's that? Okay.
That's the sort of religious fervor you're feeling right now. So you get -4 to your attacks.
Why?
It's a good
Because you're
thing
filled
we
with such
can't-
religiosity.
It's a good thing we didn't come into this room first.
Yeah, thanks.
Fight in the thing.
You get it for the
Well,
first,
Angus, now...
you get it for the first 4 rounds of your next combat maneuver.
What? -4 to what?
To your attack roll for the next 4 rounds.
I got an idea, Manos.
What?
It's such a religious fervor that you're kind of frothing at the mouth and you don't care what you're trying to aim at. You're just randomly flailing. Like a barbarian rage almost, but less effective.
You want to have a fun fight real quickly?
Are we certain this would work on me?
Yes, because you failed.
You cannot be terrified and you cannot be infatuated, but that's it so far.
Okay.
It's not
there are other
it's
emotional ranges of spells that can affect you.
It's a religiosity.
Is this a thing you made up?
Might be.
It is a thing you made up. Okay. Well, I'm out, guys, because I'm apparently mad now. I better not start doing things that are unport a paladin, or I'm going to lose my
No, it's just more status. That you're filled with a sort of religious fervor that affects your ability to hit, because you're just like, religion, way, and you're flailing about.
Oh, okay. I got it now.
More than
Elijah. I'm going to back Elijah into a corner. Elijah, have you heard the good news about Brandon?
Exactly. And people that attack you, you're just like randomly attacking them instead of aiming. You get me?
By the way, Angus, I'm small now. It's been over 10 minutes out of combat, so...
Yeah, he's lost his chub.
Yeah.
Okay, let me do the thing. Boop.
Well, Angus, after that happened to Manos, and did either of us notice something come over him or not?
You just
because right now
he's more religious. You notice that he's more religious now. He's more.
He's Brandon is the way now. He's gone full fucking Roosh V.
He's gone Jehovah's Witness.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Now that I can cast it, I'm going to cast Detect Magic.
Mm-hmm.
Have I told you guys my weird Jehovah's Witness story?
And you notice that there is an overall sense of magic in the room.
So there's a Jehovah's Witness temple.
But it's like low level.
Well, have you ever felt that the entire world is against you, and that it's just a void that you have to decide whether it's good or bad? Wouldn't you rather have a god where you have to decide whether he's good or bad because he's not going to tell you anything?
Apparently, it sounds like.
Can I detect any auras?
Wouldn't you want a god that makes zero demands on you?
Apparently,
can I detect
years at this point? I don't.
This sounds like a charm effect, apparently. I don't know. I didn't write much for it. I just
it's a what effect?
It sounds fun. And I expected, actually, out of all of you to pass it, I expected Manos to pass the most.
Well, I didn't.
Let's just say it's a religious fervor that comes upon him.
I start talking about Brandon so much, I start to feverishly, angrily masturbate.
So there's a Jehovah's Witness temple up the road from me, right? And it's all black people. It's weird.
The only thing that Brandon hasn't given me is a wife!
So, what it turns out, I found this out about this Jehovah's Witness temple. Turns out, like, they were all part of, like, this big black Baptist church. And there was, like, this big falling out because, like, the old pastor died and there was, like, this new pastor and half of the congregation hated it. So they just became Jehovah's Witnesses.
Great.
That's my Jehovah's Witness story.
What are we doing now? Because I'm not leader.
I think
I was using Detect Magic, and I was trying to ask Angus if I could detect any sort of odd auras affecting Manos and/or stemming from the statue.
Your magic comes from Arcane, right?
You know what? I got an idea. I know how to end this.
Detect Magic.
Everyone chop. Jam.
Yeah.
Detect Magic detects any sort of magical auras. Like, if I were to put it into perspective, my own character, because I'm transformed into a different form, looks like I have an aura clinging to my body. Elijah's character, because of his extracts, looks like a Christmas tree because of all the different little magical things that he has stuffed in his pockets.
Yeah.
Manos looks like a blazing fire because of his massive holy aura that he's got, because that's technically detectable by magic.
I also have aura
Yeah,
good
okay,
too.
so you
That.
can see a faint aura around the room. Around the statue, it's a little bit concentrated more, because your perception gave you that.
I'm
But
kneeling in front of the statue and now talking in tongues.
you don't notice it around Manos so much, because it's kind of like background to his whole paladininess, because it's all religious based.
Jimshin
If you get
can
me.
take Jimshin can take around the focus on like specific auras.
That's nice. I didn't write one.
Okay. Well, it probably to help you out a bit, Angus. I forget like the rounds, but this would definitively, since you said it's religion based, it would be a divine effect.
Yeah.
I'm most assuming. So it'd be divine. School, I'm thinking either illusion or enchantment or enchantment.
Probably.
Maybe a mix of both, because you can't have like you can't have like multiple
I'm
spell
gonna
effects.
say
and,
it's
like,
illusion.
stuff.
So you can detect the presence of magic around the statue that you've seen, and you figured out was
How
not
big
quite
is the
right.
statue, by the way?
But you also detect, the blazing aura of magic that is around Manos. But that's you could figure out to be his religiosity. Make me a roll of a D100, high or low.
Okay, Yab says round 2 is number of ores and strength of the strongest. So
Make a
with
D100 roll.
Manos, like his strongest aura would be like his baseline.
Aura of good.
Yeah, his aura
Yeah.
of good. Because unlike a lot of auras, that actually states in the actual fucking text, like the power of your aura of good as a paladin increases with your level.
Sorry,
People
Jim,
can
I forgot
see
to
it.
say, can you declare high or low first before rolling?
Okay. I guess I'll go always high.
You
Damn
can detect
straight.
that there
Okay.
is an aura of magic around Manos that is not his normal alignment aura. But it feels, it feels like it's coming from his religion as such.
I know how to solve this problem. Okay. Manos.
Deal with the next
Man, I
Yes,
can't
brother.
compare.
If Brandon
Although-
is so great,
It's a minus.
you
It's
should
probably
be
not
able to
worth it.
beat
I
me
was just
in a
trying to.
wrestling match.
What?
If Brandon's so great, you can beat. He should be able to allow you to beat me in a wrestling match. Let's go.
Okay. Alright, now you're going to pray to the power of Brandon to beat you in a wrestling match.
Are we going to do this? Because I'm quite happy to do this. So, are you going to take part, Jam?
Yeah, we're just gonna have a friendly little wrestle match.
I could be a cheerleader if you want.
Bear in mind that you have not had a rest since your last battle.
We haven't?
No.
Well, Brandon fills me with strength and hope, and if I defeat him, then I will see how great Brandon is. Come enjoy my religion. I'll wrestle you naked. Me and you, let's wrestle naked.
Wrestle
Okay.
naked, that's your basic
You up for the
10.
challenge?
Do you have a dodge? Does anyone have dodge?
Real quickly, well, it would be also dexterity and any natural armor we have. Also, just looking this up because I remember this now. I am still in my mutagen form, because that lasts twice as long as fucking normal shit.
Well, wait. If all we're going to do is wrestle, do we have to have rules? We can't use magic or anything?
Yeah. No weapons. This is just a clean, above the belt wrestling match. Just some fun times amongst the bros.
If I
Fun
remember
time,
rightly,
right.
Elijah, you were like 6 HP, weren't you?
He was pretty low.
Because you were knocked the
Yeah,
fuck out
true.
for a while.
Wait. Time out real quickly.
No.
I'm
Take your
gonna
clothes
use,
off.
I'm sorry, but his religiosity does not allow timeout.
Yeah, well, I'm gonna use some touch of healing stuff.
You don't have touch of healing stuff. I do.
No, not touch of healing. Yeah, that is silly. I'm gonna use my spontaneous healing because I could get 20 HP back.
Wait, what did I say this room was? I said a guard room.
Oh
I
yeah,
guessed
never
you-
mind. Aura of Good is an
Suggested,
EX,
not
not an
guard room,
SP. Sorry.
Why don't we just do a strength check against each other? Arm wrestle.
You know you're still going to have the -4, doesn't matter what, right?
I know.
Yeah, that's what I'm trying to do here. I only gotta fucking stall you for 4 rounds, Manus, until you're like, why are we naked?
You're
Okay.
not a woman.
If they're going to do strength contests, then I have an interesting little effect I can do.
Maybe we should move it to a larger room.
Now this is like a cage match. This is perfect.
Maybe we should move it away from the
It
statue.
depends on what you're going to do, because there's certain things that are not attacks.
Statues!
Well, I know what I'm gonna do. Can I go ahead and do what I'm gonna do?
No, it should be a full-on attack. He's trying to kill you type of attack.
Yeah.
But we're not trying to kill each other. This is a friendly wrestling match.
Then it doesn't count.
That's bullshit.
Well, they can
It's
make
so-
unarmed attacks against each other, Angus, and a lot of combat maneuvers count.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, I know something that will count. Okay, Manos.
But,
Rochambeau fight.
okay, let's go. Rochambeau.
It's not an attack roll.
It's not.
It's a
not an
dirty
attack
trick.
roll. It's Rochambeau.
It's not, though.
It is a dirty trick. Kicking somebody in the dick is considered a dirty trick.
Is it, though?
Yes! It's
Yes!
like this. It's this literally the second example they give in Dirty Trick, right after fucking pocket sand.
I don't think you realise how lazy I was in writing this mansion situation.
I don't think you anticipated coming up with having to deal with this, though.
Look, let me kick fucking Manos in the dick 4 fucking times to get him over this shit.
No, Matt, he has to kick you in the dick 4 times to get him over with.
Let's
Right.
be honest, he's gonna miss.
I
He's
have to
gonna
do
miss
so-
those 4
Fuck
times.
you. Oh! Brandon will make me strike true.
Well, you know what? As that wrestler in the church parking lot I saw that one time said, I have the power of Satan and drugs on my side.
Okay, you know what? That's it. This is no
So,
longer
Angus,
a-
are we going to roll? Are we going to roll for initiative or not?
Might have
Okay,
Brandon-
if you are going to roll for attack on Matt through religiosity, it's a -9 for you, Manos,
A -9.
on all called shots.
But I'm not doing a called shot. I never
If you're
do
doing a
called shot.
shot to his dick, that's -9. Called shot to his
But
heart, that's -14.
That's their deal. I'm Manos. I don't do dirty tricks. This is, you know what? This is going to turn into this is going to turn into the they live fight of this game. All right? We are just going at it.
Elijah's bored. Angus, 15. Does Manos, does 15 beat your CMD?
No. Wait, my
Okay.
CMD?
I
Wait a
just-
minute.
I just kick you in the shin then, I guess. I miss.
Okay, if he's kicking me in the shin, I'm going to punch him. I'll punch him.
So are we trading blows, or am I going to be allowed to add into this? Because if we were going to do combat, I was going to make it more interesting.
Do we need to roll? We need
I mean,
to
you
roll.
could jump in.
Okay, so you, Manos, are taking your
I didn't
strength bonus
understand.
and your attack bonus, your base attack bonus.
Yeah.
and
It's -4 to attack, right?
-4.
Okay. I don't have barehanded here. Let's see.
That just means you don't do lethal damage.
Oh, okay. Alright,
No,
so...
it's a non-lethal damage match.
Well, if you don't want to do lethal damage, you should take your gauntlets off.
I did.
Also, here's something too, Angus, with this that I think this should count because I specifically called out like Manos and was like, if Brandon's so great, you should be able to beat me in a fucking Rochambeau match. This is directly like about his religion.
But that's not a battle. That's not battling. You want to get rid of this thing that I got.
So, if
I mean, there are ulterior.
wait. Elijah, do you have improved unarmed?
No, but I have a tentacle. You forget this.
It's still improved unarmed.
He does have a natural attack.
Yeah.
If Elijah has a natural attack, he is considered armed and can make attacks of opportunity.
Yeah. Okay. Manos,
Don't
make your attack, but you get an attack of opportunity against you from Matt.
I don't know how to attack someone without a weapon. What do I use to calculate it with?
You're just your bab and your bonus.
My bonus?
Your
Strike
bonus.
Yeah.
My what?
Your
Your
base
fab and your-
base attack bonus. So at level 8 for a paladin, it should be just a straight +8 for your first attack,
Yeah, there it is.
and
Plus
then
8.
your strength.
Okay, +2, then -4, right?
Yep.
Okay, got it. All right, I'm gonna punch him. I'm gonna punch you, sick fat things. 16, that doesn't hit you.
Does it hit your
Well, that
AC?
depends. If you take off his
wait,
armor,
that's right. It's against his CM. Did I hit you?
No,
Okay.
I forget. Do matches hit? Because even naked
meet or
right
beat?
now. Okay, so you just made it. You just beat my naked armor.
So that's 1d3 damage.
Okay.
Oh, now I'm mad.
Wait, how do I do
1d3 plus your strength bonus. I think it is, isn't it?
16.
1d3 damage from Jason.
How do I do that typing? Because
slash
we don't have.
1d slash roll
slash
1d3.
roll.
Oh yeah, I should bring this up too, Angus. Like
Slash-
whenever
do what?
I have like uses of spontaneous healing and I go below 0, it automatically activates.
Okay, slash 1d3 what?
No, it's slash roll space 1d3.
Or just roll a d6.
Plus strength bonus.
Okay.
So, which one's Rowdy Roddy Piper in this, do you think, Jem?
And
So 4.
Jason does get his iteratives with unarmed
He
combat.
does get another attack, doesn't he? Because he gets 2 attacks in it at this point.
Oh, that's right. I gotta roll again for the attack. 1 second.
The second attack with -4.
So 4 points of non-lethal.
What?
Non-lethal.
So I actually hit him for 8?
No,
Or 4 points of non. No, it's 4 points of non-lethal. Okay.
plus your second
Alright.
attack
I'm gonna attack.
with the -4 and all.
25.
20.
Cause I'm so strong.
Well, you're
What am I
right.
supposed to be rolling for my attack?
I mean, shouldn't your second attack be less? Because you're -4.
It's less on the bonus. That's right.
Your second attack is a -5, so that would be a 20.
Okay, so it's just a straight 20. Okay, so I rolled a 19.
Does
Does
that
I-
19 we know hits?
Okay. Let's see. So that's slash roll
Really glad I have spontaneous healing.
base. 3. Do I get my attack bonus on that? No.
So it's same damage. 1d3
Oh,
plus
okay.
2.
After Matt does his retaliation, do I get my turn?
Yeah, sure. Okay, so that's 8.
Also, do
8
I not
subliminal
just
Matt.
do my attack of
Oh,
opportunity?
I hit him for 4 points again. Non-lethal damage.
That's 8 non-lethal. Matt, you get an attack opportunity.
Just attacks Okay.
Is that the 16-year-old, Matt?
With his tentacle.
Yeah, that hits.
Roll your damage. Bear in mind it's non-lethal.
Well, actually, first I gotta roll.
No, the tentacle. The tentacle is lethal, unless Matt.
No, it's non-lethal. I'm using it non-lethally.
He's just using it to choke a bitch.
Yeah, which actually reminds me. Hey, Jason, does a 21 beat your CMD?
Yeah. Should.
So yeah, you're grappled now.
Oh no!
Jem,
And now
what
I
do you want
do
to
the
do?
damage. Are you gonna hold us up?
So I don't want. Okay. Matt has succeeded in hitting him with the tentacle and has grappled him. Matt has to roll damage for the tentacle now.
Yeah. 1 second.
Tentacle.
Where is my tentacle damage? It's okay. It's +3.
We were gonna fight one day, no matter what. At least
So 6 subdual damage. And you know what? Yeah. At least it's naked in a strange haunted mansion.
trying to
While
get
little
me.
fox girl watches.
Yeah. While I'm under the spell of a thing, some made-up thing.
Okay, so is it my turn now?
Yep.
Okay, I'm gonna move up. For my. Let's see.
Whose side are you on?
As a move action,
Yeah, this is
I'm
a
going to
idea.
start. As a move action, I'm going to start my song, my Inspired Rage. I'm going to consider both of them an ally. And because I am a higher level now, the bonus from the song is... Both Elijah and Manos gain +4 to strength.
Hooray!
And every time they get healed, they heal for an additional 8 hit points.
Oh, that's
And for my standard action, I'm going to lay down Path of Glory. Still considering both of them my allies. Angus, I'm going to have to paint real quick on the thing. So, 1 under me, 2, 3, 4. So, you're going to heal basically 9 hit points at the end of every turn. So you can still slug it out, but you're not necessarily going to permanently damage each other.
That was kind of the point, wasn't
Yeah. Well,
Yeah, but Matt's still injured, so...
it? Okay.
and you have wasted a lot of smite, I think, if I remember rightly. So, since we're doing this, Matt, you're first in the second round.
Yeah. So, I'm gonna see if I maintain the grapple.
Which does fuck all in the one-on-one, but okay.
I mean, it pins him, and he can't attack. Well, he gets even more of a penalty
Which
to
is
attack.
fantastic, considering that it's 4 rounds of his attack that he has the issue with.
Well,
You
he
don't
can
know
still...
as a... In fact, you don't know us as a person, so why are you fighting?
Shit, you're right.
So that whole combat is ignored. You still got -4 for 4 fucking rounds.
We're fighting because I was pressing him into... Because I was acting weird.
No. Elijah doesn't have a fucking clue. All he thinks is you're just being weird.
Oh yeah, since we're mulliganing that, couldn't... I'm just gonna drink,
Okay.
I'm gonna just drink the 8 cure light potions I have to, you know, bring me back up to full fucking health.
Yeah, I didn't even think about that. I was so overjoyed with you guys interrelationship issues, and I was like, wait a minute, why?
I know. It was just there was.
Well, I mean, it's not like we'd have any sort of problem because of the duel. I mean, Elijah challenged Manos to a duel. Manos accepted. It's not going to affect his paladin abilities any.
No, I'm defending Brandon.
I don't know. Whatever.
Right.
Yeah, but in game you've got to think about the reason.
Well, I was acting kind of weird. I was doing
Well,
something that I'd
I
never
guess
done before.
I guess we go to the library now. I mean, this is God. This is so. It's kind of perfect that we have to go to the library now. Like it's like, oh, we were gonna have a big fun wrestle match, but no, we gotta go look at some fucking books.
Well, was there anything at all of note besides the statue in the guard room, Angus?
Let me see what I wrote.
Yay, books!
No.
I'll be back.
Okay.
Get some tea.
I didn't see what you wrote.
So the guard room was just a trap room then?
Kinda.
Okay.
I can't remember what the fuck I wrote when I was back then. It's a guest room, not a guard room, sorry.
Guest room. Okay.
Wait, it's a guest room, not a guard room?
Yeah.
It's snowing in Wisconsin?
Apparently. What you doing in my hangout room, damn it?
Look, I got a thing. Hey, guys! This thing! Wait, I'm staying here because I like the statue so much.
Okay. So, you and Elijah are in the library.
You literally said I'm frothing at the mouth.
You're kind of full of religiosity, yes.
Yeah, I'm full of religion. I'm frothing at the mouth. I'm not
You
me
believe that the statue is Brandon's mother,
Okay, great.
who you've seen before.
I'm laying down in front of it.
You're busy wanking off in front of it, let's face it.
No, I'm laying down, completely prostrate on the ground.
And can I just say that chili juice and open wounds do not go together, folks?
They don't.
Again, why were
Congratulations.
you don't need to be a professional chef, Angus, to use fucking gloves to cut up chilies.
Generally, that's where gloves are in the kitchen, is professional kitchens. Also, it's not normally so bad if you wash your hands, but in this case my knives are sharp enough to cut me without noticing. So, two of you are in the library while certain someone is frothing and wanking over the image.
I'm not wanking. I'm laying on the ground talking in tongues. There's a difference. My eyes are curled back in my head.
Any useful books here?
What a great adventure.
So,
I mean, are you specifically weighing us for us to say we are burying ourselves in the piles of books and tearing them apart to see if anything is in it, Angus?
I mean, you can give me perception check, I guess?
What else is in this room, by the way, the one that I'm in?
Not a lot. There's a bedroom. Kind of bedroom
Is there-
and guest room type things.
Is there sheets on the bed?
Not anymore.
So, is there a bed?
There used to be. There's like
I got 32, Angus. I'm pretty sure I notice everything in this room.
you see that the books are dust. There's no fucking it. Nothing else you can do from the books. But you see a glint of a glass
Oh.
bottle in the corner,
What about this rug?
and you find some oil. Because your perception is so high, I'm actually going to tell you what it is. You
Well, I am an
discover-
alchemist, and oils. I can automatically identify oils by touching them.
You find an oil of animate rope.
Ooh.
That always comes in
Oil of
handy.
anime what?
You don't know. You're too busy
Animate
touching
rope.
yourself.
Yeah.
not touching myself.
Basically, Manos. Well, not Manos. Basically, Jason. I could rub this down on some rope, and it acts as like a snake. It can do some grapple stuff.
Oh,
It
okay.
can like automatically tie itself. It's pretty useful. It's a pretty good utility combat spell. It's a really good utility spell. It's got some
Or if you need to
combat.
climb a tower.
I'm picking up this rug off
Yeah,
the floor and I'm fabricating it into a kind of robe.
That's the other thing too. Yeah, like if you're not really good at climbing, animate rope can help out too, because the rope also.
Okay.
All right,
Bam! I come out of the room and I'm now wearing my makeshift robe made out of that old rug.
The one that's
Disbelief.
My
moth.
mana sense is 13.
I will cleanse this world of disbelievers.
That
So-
doesn't sound good.
Yeah.
You see a door leading back into the room you just came from. And also
Holy
a door leading
lalo.
out into the nothing of
Bam! I'm
sands.
in the room that I was just in.
Skitter, skitter, skitter.
I'm pretty sure You know what? Real quickly, I'm gonna crack this door open because I'm pretty sure I know where this one leads. But I want to double. I want to make sure.
You see that it leads to nothingness. It's sand. You see that this once
Okay,
was
just
an
like I
area that the
thought.
sea. This once used to be the water used to rise right up to the palace.
Okay, I'm gonna shut the door again, Angus. This is very important.
Mm-hmm.
All right.
Because this might
gonna
be
put
the
my
actual reason I have to fight Jason on here, but is there a working lock on this door?
Brandon,
I'm gonna jam this door. Oh no, he's going out towards the front.
Disbelievers will burn. Those who do
Skitter,
not
skitter,
believe it, Brandon.
skitter, skitter, skitter.
And he's gone out the front again.
Where'd he go?
Okay, I got. Okay, Manos. I want to punch you if you don't stop.
I deserve it. Please push me. I've been unclean.
Okay, he
on
didn't
Brandon's
stop.
side. We're all unclean on Brandon's side.
Angus, non-lethal tentacle.
I mean,
No, you don't. I'm attacking. You stay the fuck still, you fuck. 27.
well, you aimed successfully at him. He had already moved through to the atrium again.
Also 27.
No, le pole
Are you happy with yourself?
No, he's
As
phasing.
though it was that Brandon came
This
upon
is-
the lepers and
this
Brandon
is-
said, eh.
No, you're phasing. Stop phasing.
I'm gonna do a running chart.
Elijah, you're her brother, Brandon, are you not?
20. No. Okay, Jason, you've stopped long enough for me to hit you. 23 to hit you with my fucking tentacle.
You've drank from the sacred juice box.
Does anybody else know Jason's AC?
It hits his AC.
26.
Okay, and
No, it doesn't hit his AC.
20. Shit. Well,
Even if you're flat-footed.
Brothers, I must find
Well,
some pollywogs. I must bathe in a bathtub
Yeah,
of
it's not-
pollywogs to become clean in Brandon's sight again.
Okay, Angus, I'm going to ask you a question.
Yeah.
During Jason's campaign, we all met Brandon.
Yeah.
Brandon is a god, but he looks human. Can
Yeah.
I look like Brandon?
Only those with human archetype, and I don't think Brandon counts.
Brandon's a
Brandon
god.
was a little dead boy.
Well, there goes that idea.
Because Brandon appears as he wants to appear. So he doesn't have an archetype as such. He doesn't have a race. There's plenty of this place
Not
you
really
haven't
outside.
investigated yet.
This is true. Many times Brandon appears as a great white shark, for the great white shark is his favorite animal.
Does the
One time,
27
for the
hit you,
potatoes,
Jason?
he appeared as a great white shark that vomited frog spawn upon them. Oh, hail Brandon!
27 hits.
That's,
There
okay,
are
good.
places I
good.
can investigate, Angus, but if I wander into one of them and get attacked, my two companions are over here.
I'm gonna assume you're not grappled.
That's against my CMD,
Yep.
Yeah.
and I'm not resisting. So yeah, sure, you grappled me. Well, why not? Fuck it. Wait, where is it?
It's got to hit your CMD, dude.
Oh no, it's 20, so there's no way. Base is 20, so yeah.
Oh yeah, since you haven't acted yet, I just remember this. So that's 4 subdual damage there.
The only way out of this is for me to fight somebody.
Yeah.
And you guys,
Seriously,
you guys don't know
haven't
that.
hit him. You haven't hit him, Matt, so that force of duel doesn't count.
No, I did hit him with the 27.
Yeah, but
You said I hit him.
You have to hit me to try to kill me.
That's right, but your grapple doesn't count.
Yeah, I didn't grapple him, but I hit him.
Mm. Except your tentacle isn't subdual.
I know. Why don't you guys
Yeah, but I
grab
can
the
do
holster
subdual
and
with
drag it back here for me to fight? If we're done, I've got
This makes so
ranting and
much
wandering
easier
to
if I
do.
was alive. Hey, real quickly, nine more damage. Get back here and fight me, you fuck!
Oh, Lele, I've got to spread the word of Brandon.
Stop phasing through the fucking windows.
Isn't that a door?
That's a window.
Okay. Wham!
That's
Oh,
an arrow
thanks, man.
hole.
Did you know that Brandon is a friend to all animals? Maybe.
Okay, good. Here we go. We've got him pinned.
Let Brandon pick you up in his indifferent arms. Where are you going, friend?
Are you
Don't
carrying?
good news of Brandon?
Did you pick my character up?
Yes. And now
You're
I'm
carrying the little box around now.
No, malala, loco,
Okay, there's only one way to get Jason. To get
What?
Anna's.
Yeah. One thing, Brandon, is come, animal friend. Let's tell the masses about Brandon. Oh,
You had to be, you fuck.
I'm going in here. Lole.
Okay.
Great trap, Angus.
I'm just going to delete my icon for a while because he's carrying me.
So-
Just kind of looking over his shoulder at Elijah like, something, anything?
You see a guard room. You see that a
Look,
table,
I thought-
what remains of a
Gosh.
table and some weapon racks and the like.
I don't know, Finn.
We need to
Gem.
find people. We need to find. Where did we
Yes.
see people last? No one's here to hear the good news of Brandon.
Gem, make a will save.
Oh, come on.
Hello.
This is how the Grundy. This is how we die.
Hello. Wham.
Oh.
Hello.
You take a
We're
minus
just
2
gonna
to will
start-
saves.
Good news for Brandon.
We're just,
Why?
We're just gonna starve
Are
to
you
death
a
in this fucking
masturbator? Brandon doesn't care. Brandon accepts all.
Why do I have a
Okay.
minus to will saves now?
I didn't write it down, but you just do.
Okay,
I just
I'm
do.
using my trump card. I'm using my trump card here.
Is this water?
Yes.
What's the answer here? I'm using my fucking my deck of many things ability.
Oh, my little friend, you need to be baptized.
Where do I have to go?
One with Brandon. I'm heading into
Where
the
do I
water
have to
to
go?
baptize Ben.
So we can find someone to kill. So man, stop this.
What are you
Brandon.
asking of the
What
card?
do I have to do?
Send your frog spawn to bless this tiny creature.
Where are you on the map?
What is the answer to this?
To be clean in your sight. I'm in the water outside. I'm about to baptize you.
There is no water outside. It's a desert.
There is. I'm standing in it.
In your deluded mind, yes, it is water. Sorry, Matt.
What is it really?
Really, it's just sand.
Yes.
Oh, is it? I thought it was water. So now I'm trying to hold Finn under the sand.
Matt, what is your question?
Good news thing. Okay, here's my question. We're looking for the artifact, right? Once we get the artifact, we can leave, right?
Mm-hmm.
Where's the artifact? That's what I want to know. So what I'm calling in.
The artifact is...
Do you accept Brandon as your Lord and Savior?
The artifact...
Specifically where the artifact is. Not like, oh, the artifact is here. I want the specific answer. That's not freezing this.
So you feel an answer come upon you. And you know that the artifact is actually in two places. One is in the city.
God damn it.
And the other, you feel, is surrounded by trees.
Okay, that's good.
Surrounded by trees.
Do I know where in the city the artifact is?
It feels like it's in an opulent, or what was once an opulent place. It is part of what feels like a palace. But it's
So again, it could be the thing we're in now.
The critter is answering you in the best way it can. The card is answering you the best way it can because this relic is shielded slightly. Otherwise, it would have been found by now. But it gives you a flash of a shield that was placed by the prince of the area against a certain noble that it had a fight with, so that nothing bad could find it.
Alright, I guess we'll go up here. I'm gonna look around up here.
You are in the room that you fought the Ewandan in. I think that's how it's called.
Okay, I'm just gonna lay face down in the sand for a little while and just mumble. I'll be right back.
You know, I didn't say you lost your mind. I just said you were, your religiosity to control of
religious fervor to the point of frothing at the mouth is losing your mind.
You did give him a lot of leeway, Rangus.
I did. But
for Manos, frothing at the mouth is losing his mind.
I wish I could animate the rope that you gave Jason to hang himself with.
Okay, I have an idea. Angus?
yes.
I'm going to turn back into, Baron Gentleman. What was his name?
Baron.
There's a lot of times.
Baron Gentleman the
There's
First.
a lot of times that I regret. Because here,
Okay,
you want to know something?
I'm going to cast Silent Image. Silent Image defines a certain wide range of area that you can kind of move around a bit, and you can make a image of whatever you can imagine in that area that is silent. I'm going to make a little... I'm going to render, using Silent Image, an image of Brandon. And the image of Brandon is going to follow me back into the opulent mansion.
Jason,
Jason said he was walking away.
I think we know why Jason went and said he was going to lie down a little bit.
There's a lot of times I regret not adding the preservationist archetype to Elijah. This is definitely one of those times because I could have just thrown out some fucking summon nature ally flask.
Jason, are you here?
I don't think he is.
In the meantime, what do I see, Angus?
You see a... Oh, you're in the corridor. Oh, yeah, you've moved. Hold on.
Yeah,
You see a corridor. That it leads to... It's just a short corridor. It's one that servants might take. Leading to a door.
I gotta figure this out. Like, if I was a prince,
I mean... It might be wise never to split up the party like, everyone ever tells you to do in D&D.
yeah, well, we ain't got much of a choice right now. Because
Oh, we're
one of
working
our
on it.
members is cuckoo for fucking Cocoa Puffs. I'm gonna go back to this fucking staircase because I'm kind of curious about this now.
Okay.
With with the new bit of information I got, I'm gonna poke at it. I'm gonna do a little light prodding.
Okay, you see that
'Cause
the...
maybe these aren't real rocks.
You see that the stairway has taken a lot of damage. You even see some burn marks that are still there from centuries ago. You see that it led maybe to a basement of sorts. Who knows what the floor was underneath the ground floor? You'll never find out. Because these stairs are blocked by rubble.
You say that, but there's probably other stairs. And I'm poking at the rubble. Is it real rubble?
Yes, it's real rubble.
Okay. Just making sure, because trying to think like a prince. Like if I was a prince with a really powerful artifact, and I was going to hide it in my palace, where would I hide it?
Yeah. Well, I ain't going to give you a clue yet.
I mean, the obvious thing to me is like the basement.
The prince's personal chambers.
Maybe. Yeah, so what's over here? I'm going to go over here.
You see a doorway.
I'm gonna take a peeky.
Okay, give me a stealth check.
I got good stealth.
Any day you want to give me a stealth check.
I'm giving it to you.
Mm.
Okay. You managed to open the door without much sound. But you can only see a little bit ahead of you, and you see stairs leading down into what used to be a garden. With some occasional random pillars which are contain broken statues. Well,
Yeah,
statue from what you can see. Sorry.
I want to close this door. I want to close it back away.
Mm-hmm.
Is this another door up here? Or is this just all wall?
That's all wall.
Okay. So, garden's a good place, I think, to look. But I ain't going there by myself. Especially since I don't have buffs. Well, I still have like my one potion. And I got some
Looks like there's
potions
a
of
little
invincibility.
broom closet there.
Yeah, but I kind of don't want to go in there because it's like that's a good place for like a ghoul or like something. Mainly, I want to just clear up all these fucking hallways.
Okay, you're moving there. You see more stairs up ahead. Again, rubble has blocked them.
Rebels block these stairs too. See, that just makes me even more be like, there's something good on that bottom floor. There's a way down there. Where else can I go that won't get me murdered? Hopefully. Because I took the fucking hint with the one room and the garden.
And I'm waiting for Jason to get back to do a thing to get him back in the building.
And this little tiny
Still
room
gone,
here
Jason?
scares me.
I mean...
Wait! Oh no, that'd probably be a waste of an invisibility potion.
Okay, listen up, you ball bags. Wait, why is Brandon there? Why is
Just
Brandon
say what
there?
Jason.
Huh?
Just say what you were going to say. How long are you going to be gone for?
I'm going to be gone for about 20 minutes. Tie me up.
Great. Well, I was trying to
The
lure you
sight of
back in the
Brandon should
building.
make me go into a comatose stupor.
So, 20 minutes more of Elijah slowly investigates and uses his brains for once.
Let's check in on me, make sure I'm okay. If you guys need to leave, tie me up and just drag me behind you. I won't notice you. All I'm saying is Brandon under my breath. Angus has effectively knocked me out as a player at this point.
Not really.
There's nothing I can do.
I mean, a little bit of A, a little bit of B. It's
This effect is
like you
entirely
both,
on you.
No,
you
you
both knocked.
described it. I went with it. We've known each other for almost 10 years. Where did you think I was going to go with this?
It's entirely on you.
All right, now I need to grab some groceries. Yesterday, Matt, I didn't tell you. Yesterday, I picked up my son from the train station at like midnight, and I stopped he wanted some Jack in the Box, so we stopped at the drive-thru at Jack in the Box, and this tiny little kitten walked up out of the bushes and started playing with my hand. And we were just not going to let this kitten wander around Jack in a Box, and came right to us, got in the car, so we're taking care of a kitten right now. Didn't fight it.
Did you name it Jack?
No, it's a girl. Anyway,
Name girl Jack. Short for Jacqueline.
No. I'll be right back, guys. I promise.
Okay, so 20 minutes
Alright.
without your paladin, can you survive?
What?
20 minutes without your paladin, can you survive?
They'll be fine. And they don't even have him anyway.
They've got him, just because it's a -4 for your religious ferocity.
True. That's right. I've kind of turned into a religious berserker, so if there's something to fight, just say, yell for me, and you'll come running. I'll be right back. Okay, bye.
Okay, Angus, I lift up Manos, throw him over my shoulder, and start carrying him around.
Okay.
Just delete the token, we'll add it back in later.
Mm-hmm.
Alright, well, I'm gonna tell Finn everything I know thus far.
Okay.
Mm-hmm. Garden, statuary, don't want anything to move on you. Good idea. Looking at a broom closet.
So,
Yeah, I just don't I don't trust this broom closet.
So do you want me to peek inside?
Yes. Because I'm not gonna lie, I'm pretty sure I barely made the fucking stealth check in the garden.
Okay, fox form, stealth check, 23.
Okay.
Trots up, nuzzles open the door.
You see more stairs leading into a small corridor. They lead to
So there is
nothing.
actually
Always
a floor
ideas
beneath us
there.
this way.
There's a floor beneath you, but again, you see nothing but rubble and so on. This is an old building, folks.
Where does all the rubble coming to block the fucking like? None of the floors up here are like falling down.
That you can see.
Okay,
Look,
I'll
look, I was
head
lazy when
into
I
the
made
still.
this map, okay?
Hey, well, we got this one.
I nudge this door open.
Okay. You can see that that is a storeroom. An old storeroom with loads of racks and shelves and stuff that have kind of deteriorated to nothing. If you even touch a shelf, a poof of dust comes out.
So again, no loot. Okay.
Oh, well, if that's what you want to think.
Angus,
I'm a 14 perception. Well, shit.
wait, what wording do you want me to use when I'm asking you if there's any loot in a room? Because this keeps happening.
I mean, I'm just describing what you see. If you want to search, you let me know you search.
Well, since Manos is like gone cuckoo for Cocoa Puffs, I guess we could just take a 10 or even a 20.
Okay. What you find is a ring of crit mastery. Oh, grit. Grit mastery. Sorry, I miswrote that.
Well, none of us are gunslingers,
Gloves
so
of arcane striking.
we can sell that. Oh, you use arcane strikes, right, Jimshin?
Yeah.
That should be good for you.
And a ring of swarming stabs.
Shit, that's a good ring, but I already got 2 rings. Fuck.
And Matt, I'm being told you should listen to your voices.
Oh, sorry. What's up with the voices? Oh, sleep in the guest room?
Or maybe, recover all your battle wounds.
Well, I already said I drunk all those potions.
That covers your healing.
But here's the thing. Because of mana, well, Jason's not here to fuck this up. So, yeah, you want to take a rest, Jimshin.
Yeah, let's take a rest.
Okay.
Because that's the reason I didn't want to take a rest. Because, Manos. You can't trust him. He could have wandered off in the night and went into the fucking desert and like died of heat stroke or something.
You've got him for now.
So yeah, while Jason's away,
Okay, so you rest for 8 hours. And we presume that you heal up and all your spells are good and everything else.
shit, I should have fucking used those potions of invisibility. Ah well.
Okay, so you got these rings and gloves, which apparently I wrote to roll a D3 for whoever searches, so whoops, my mistake. You got them now.
So we were supposed to get one of them, but we got all three of them?
Yeah.
Okay. Okay. I'm just reading up on them since we're just taking a break here until Jason gets back, I guess.
Somebody please write that down.
Write what down?
The loot we get. Because I'm
Oh,
never
I have
sure
them.
if we write it down. Okay, good. Good. Hopefully after this, like... 'cause again, I got a plan. I got a good plan for the deck of many things, but we really need to get to a big city with...
Yeah, none of us can use the Ring of Grit Mastery. We don't have a way of generating grit, so we can't store any in the ring to use the abilities from it.
But we can sell it.
If you want to go to a big city, I can do that. I won't map it, but I will describe it, if that's better.
So, Matt, you are the backstabber, so the Ring of Swarming Stabs does sound like your thing.
Yeah. I mean, I might swap out my Ring of Sustenance for it, because, like, that hasn't really been as tactically advantageous as I thought it would be, but at the same time, that will really help me when I get to level 9 and I start doing some really hardcore vivisectionist shit.
So, unless I'm reading the Ring of Swarming Stabs wrong, if you're flanking someone, you can add 1d6 points of sneak attack damage to your attack.
Yep.
Yeah,
As
you get it twice per day. So, and I think you can use both sneak attacks at the same time, so you can either get like
if you use
points,
actions, you probably could.
or you could get like just a +2, like 2d6.
Right. I'm closing
It
this
is
tab.
really,
I don't think you'll get to.
it's a really good low level. It's a really good low level ring.
It's 6,000 GP, though. That's not exactly low level.
I mean, in terms of rings, it is. Rings are fairly expensive because rings tend to be really good magical items.
Hey, I'm just giving you things to make up for the fact that you never searched early. Wait, what? The latest Crisis on Infinite Earths now has Tom Ellis to appear as Lucifer Morningstar.
But like, there's a reason why in Pathfinder and D&D, like, you can't just be like the Mandarin and put a ring on every finger.
Well,
So
excuse me.
I'm gonna crack open this door, Angus.
Which door would that be? I see it. It's all good.
Where's
Right.
my stuff?
What did I write for that one? You see the rusted remains of armor and weapons
Alright, we got an armory
in the room.
here.
You see the several tables that have rotted, or like those things that you see in RPGs that hold weapon like armor dummies.
An armor stand?
Yeah, I've had a few beers. Words will come difficultly to me tonight.
Ah, okay.
And what you see is, a whole heap of rustedness.
So there's no door over here, huh?
Oh, shit, sorry. I hadn't revealed that much. There you go.
Okay, because I was like, how the fuck do we get into there?
Oh, shit,
So
I
are we
poured
back to
beer.
searching around?
Yeah.
What?
I poured beer on my bloody notes.
Is this also blocked?
Yes. There is no other floor on this one.
Um,
Alright.
I mean, that leads up.
Angus.
That leads up, but you see that it just kind of cuts off. Yes, Gem.
So my hand slot is open, so I am going to slip on the gloves of arcane striking. I don't know how often I'm going to use them, but since I am the only person in the party with arcane strike, I'll put them on.
Okie dokie.
8 and other stuff looks useful. I don't know about the automatic AOE damage it does. That's not really a lot, but might come in handy.
No worries.
Alright, so right now, I'm thinking the garden. I'm thinking that's where the artifact is.
Okay.
So I think that should be the last place we explore.
Okay. I'll go over here. Do I need to put myself back in stealth because we rested? Probably.
Yeah.
So there you go. And I'll nudge the door open again, Angus.
Okie dokie.
Or I'll nudge the door open in here.
Did I write something for this? Yes. But I did not prepare anything for this for some reason. Okay, I'm going to need some initiative.
Fuck.
I cannot find a decent fucking character for this.
Okay, so is that because they saw me while I was in stealth?
Oh shit, no. Actually, you're good for initiative. No, no need for initiative for you. You see
Okay.
a storeroom.
Elijah.
That's what you see.
Okay.
You see a storeroom with again the same theme coming through of old, rotted, damaged equipment. You can see blast marks on the wall that have never been cleaned, etc. There's a lot of battle damage around here. And in the corner you can see a damaged doll type thing. It looks like from the armory. It's like a damaged armor thingamajig from the armory that you were just in. That was put aside for repairs.
Okay, and knowledge engineering, there's nothing about it that looks mechanical?
You can tell it's shaped like a masked humanoid, made of wood and porcelain. Let me read up more about this thing I totally wrote about. You can tell it's made from wood, with an expertly carved mask on the front. You can tell that this looks like something that has been constructed. It is a mannequin of some sort that's constructed.
Does it look like the thing from those fucking visions we had?
Not quite. There's no. It's not metal, and there's no skin on it.
I mean, yeah, I know there's no skin on it.
But basically, can I tell the difference between, is it a inert mannequin or does it match the design of some sort of automaton?
It looks like it's more of a training mannequin than anything else. Hence the damage it's taken over the years. It's a construct for training, as far as you could tell.
It's probably a
So
ghost
is the
state.
What was that, Jem?
So I do recognize it as it looks like a construct.
Yeah, it looks like a construct, but you can tell it's been damaged for years, and it looks reasonably safe.
Yeah, just back
It
out of
looks
the
reasonably
room.
safe.
Yeah, we're gonna put a pin into this one and wait until Jason comes back and just be like, "Hey, Jason, there's a thing you can fight in this room." It
Okay.
it it, it told me Brandon sucks. It's okay. I guess we go all the way back over here.
Okay.
Shit, Alright, let me close the dice roller. There we go.
Where, who's going where? What
Start on
when?
the west corridor.
I'd advise maybe
We're,
taking a wee break until Jason's back.
Fine.
is there just combat everywhere else, Angus? You can tell me.
There's combat everywhere you can go at this point in time.
You know, it's funny too. These are the things we were supposed to fight. And they're probably going to be easier than the actual thing we fought.
Probably. You did kind of go up against the creature, but I guess no, not really. No, you're good.
Well, it's kind of like when you're building a castle out like that. You always have like the main entrance to the main hallway. You have that part be crashed or destroyed, so you have to go and circumnavigate the entire mansion before you can actually make it to the central room. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm. But
Because like otherwise, the central like meeting room is the first place that you would look because it's the easiest one to get to, and then all the other parts are capillaries. You know.
to be fair, again, when I did this, I was kind of lazy. For the most part. Let's say it's the halfway point. Let's take a break for a bit. There's still 2 hours of the show to go, so I mean I don't know how many people are left. I noticed that Hansel is there and Yab's there.
6 watching still.
Yeah, that's something. Not bad for a Pathfinder session. I had such a good emergency show ready as well. I mean, there was sensitivity towards Native Americans, kinda,
No, there was.
Sure.
from an '80s Italian film. There was something from H.G. Wells from the '30s.
Just him talking about eugenics.
H.G. Wells talking about eugenics.
So, in terms of role playing, how exactly do Gloves of Arcane Striking work? Like, I see the abilities, but how does it actually look when it's doing this thing, or whatever it is?
Probably, like, sparkles. That's how I always just
Like
assume
when
that items work. It's just, it's sparkles of varying degrees.
I mean, you've got mithril
Like,
rivulets. Um,
Well, I mean the specific bonuses, like when the wearer uses Aid Another to improve an ally's attack roll, the ally adds the wearer's arcing strike damage bonus to their damage roll for that attack.
As in the allies'
So,
damage
like,
roll. Yeah.
Maybe like your hands
so,
glow and their hands glow.
I'll make it up as I go along.
hmm.
It is the way. I mean, they're pretty
That's
decent.
still a thing.
I mean, I hope I've not overdone the magical shit.
No. We need more.
To be fair, you've handled the campaigns quite well, easily enough.
Because here's a big thing that's handicapping us, right?
Your inability to search until Gem came
N-
along.
no. I mean that, but we don't have an actual fucking mage.
That's true.
Hey,
Look, you're good, Jimshin. Like, Finn's great and all. Not complaining about Finn, but it'd be really useful to have a
she's not
fourth
a
character.
wizard.
Yeah, it'd be really useful to have, like, a fourth person here who was a wizard or a cleric.
Like something like a catfolk sorcerer or something.
Yes.
He'd be good. All he'd be doing is like you're instantly
But
on
then we
fire.
would have the other problem. We would have, like, we don't have a support character. I guess
You have one
ultimately
of the
the
most
biggest,
powerful healing combos in the game, Matt,
I guess like
and
the
it
big,
provides to the party.
I guess the biggest hurdle is like we don't have a fourth member.
Like that Path of Glory spell with the Lesser Celestial Totem is one of the most powerful healing combos in the game. At least in terms of raw damage.
Losing Mike
Well, no, I
here.
was saying like when we didn't have, when we only had like Sola, we didn't have a support character, and that hampered us.
You had Leon.
Because remember, Manus was still a very young paladin at that point in terms of levels. So, and even back then, nobody remembered to use any of the fucking potions I ever made them.
It's almost like you're playing with amateurs, Matt.
Well, I mean, there's a reason why I changed something on my plan, and I'm deciding to do homunculuses. Because I can give homunculus spell-like abilities as long as I feed them 10 potions, and it's like, I have a lot of potions of fucking cure light wounds and fucking cure moderate wounds that nobody's using, so might as well give it to the homunculi, you know? Because then I can just
Right,
force it and
if we're
just...
taking that break, I'm going to step away real quick.
No worries, Jim.
Okay, no.
I mean, I can see why Yab's convinced that Manos has not updated his stats. I kind of want to see what Manos has as a character sheet now, so I can check it over.
Yeah.
I've got a funny feeling. There's a reason I told him to use Myth Weaver. I mean,
This is why I do all my stuff on a notepad, you know?
yours are a mess.
I mean, it is a mess. I'm not gonna lie, because I do a lot of shorthand stuff.
Yours is a complete
Which,
mess. Notepad is a mess. Use Mythweaver. It's free. Sign up.
fuck that.
It is like adjustable sheets to what you enter.
I don't need any of that fancy schmancy stuff.
It's been more than 20 minutes, but okay.
As a, I mean, look, his state's on fire. Also, his state's notorious for like traffic jams and shit. So, give us some time.
Mm. You know, I'm staring at this map,
Mm-hmm.
and I stole it, obviously.
Yeah.
And I'm wondering about... Hold on. This bit here. There's stairs leading down. How is that door relevant?
Yeah, I was wondering that too.
Obviously, this is a multi-level dungeon that I've stolen the map from. But even considering it's a multi-level dungeon, that's a garden.
Unless those are stairs leading down to the door.
Maybe? In which case... Yeah, actually that might make sense. Yeah, it kind of does make sense, actually.
Because there are stairs on the outside leading to the garden. But that's still kind of weird design, because it's like, why wouldn't you just... I mean, I guess the garden, looking at the map, probably isn't big enough to have, like, that second stairway out in the garden itself.
Yeah. It's pretty weird, but no, you do actually make sense, because M16 has the stairs that lead to a sort of corridor way where there's a door, which I guess you would have seen, so I'll reveal that area. And
I guess that stairwell isn't blocked now, because it's just to the garden.
there you go. No, I guess it leads to the garden, yes. I've just been looking at it wondering, how does that work? Wait a minute. But yeah, I guess it leads down to the garden. Yeah, good enough. And so does M16.
Wait, did I close roll 20? No, there it is.
They just did it weird, because if I was going to have a stairway to the garden, the doors would be the entire bit.
Also, I'd probably also throw the stairway back a bit.
And if
And have a bit of floor at the bottom.
If I was going to do this map again, I'd probably still steal this map. But the combat areas would be their own separate section instead of relying on the map.
See, I would do more like the stairs at M16.
Mm-hmm.
Where you have that bottom bit there.
Yeah, it makes more sense.
Because you can tell it's like, okay, these stairs here don't fully go down to like a basement. They go to here. And then you enter like to here.
I was extremely lazy when I made this. Is it enough to keep you guys going for 2 hours or 4 hours? I guess 8 hours? Somehow. The next bit's not
We
so
did
lazy.
get into a 3-hour fight, so...
The next bit's not so lazy.
Also, in theory, too, I guess, with this stairwell, it could have been like a thing to like
Stairs
a
up.
tunnel. Well, yeah, also stairs up too. Well, no, because stairs up usually are like
Different direction, yeah.
Yeah, the pointy bits like at the bottom.
Yeah.
But I guess it could be like a tunnel under the garden, like...
It could be the Resident Evil garden.
But, like, if you were doing that, like, in the map, like, you wouldn't probably have the doorway there. You'd probably have, like, this just goes to a different area.
Elijah, I just came back from the afterworld. Your mother
Good
said
news,
to
we
make sure
found
to
something
watch.
for you to fight.
Where is it? Is it you?
No.
Where is it?
Unfortunately, Jem has disappeared because we were taking a break
Yeah.
until you got back.
I'm gonna go.
Oh. Your mom says make sure to keep your tentacle clean.
Elijah did a bit of investigating.
Yes. And? What did you find?
Some stuff.
Oh, come on.
I'm here.
Now Matt's gone.
Also, I was listening the entire time.
Sure.
So we carried you into the guest room and we rested, so all of our stuff is all replenished.
Yeah. Okay, good.
You're still affected by your thing, though.
Yeah. My thing.
Your religiosity. They found some items.
Yeah. We found a ring of grit mastery, which actually we might have someone we know who can use it.
Who?
So the way the ring works is whenever someone with a grit pool replenishes their grit, the ring can absorb some of it, and then the ring has abilities it can use based off of the grit pool that it's stored up. However, whenever you rest, it then depletes itself.
What's a grit
Yeah.
pool?
You have to be a gunslinger to know it.
Yeah, it's the special ability point pool of a gunslinger.
Okay.
So, Gwen could use it if she's actually a gunslinger, although children can't take character classes until they grow up.
So future,
Usually.
Future Quinn.
We also got a pair of gloves of arcane striking, which my character is the only one of us trained in arcane strikes, so she can use it. It does funky magic with applying my arcane strike damage to other things when I do aid another, or it makes my normal arcane strikes do a kind of AoE damage. And we found a ring of swarming stabs, which, if you're flanking something, it allows you to deal backstab damage to them. Twice per day, when the wearer is flanking an opponent, he can use a swift action to deal an additional 1d6 points of damage on a successful melee attack.
Hey, I'm back. I got a nice cream sandwich.
Manos is back. I've been talking to him about the stuff we found.
Did you also tell him we took a rest while he was gone? Because I didn't want to do it while you were actually here, Jason, because I was like, he'll wander off in the night and we'll never see him again.
I did. Okay, so Angus
Yes.
and Manos.
Let's get him to beer!
Hey, real quickly.
Since we don't want Manos wandering off in a random direction again, and we want to get the whole combat thing out of the way.
Yeah, we found a non-believer.
Hold your tits.
I cast Silent Image. I make a silent image of Brandon.
Uh-huh.
Plump.
Hold your tits.
Brandon.
I'm quickly making a room for possible encounters.
I and Brandon wander off into the other room like, hey, Manos, look at the Brandon. Go get the Brandon. Go get the Brandon.
Brandon, wait, I have so many questions.
Yes, you do RP while I quickly...
Why did you let my family die?
Over here. Okay. Agus, how ready are you for us to roll initiative?
Not ready. So
okay.
Not ready. Give me time.
Because I am about to send Brandon into the room with the mannequin. I'm just going to send him on in there.
No. Not yet.
Brandon, I got it. Why won't you give me a wife, Brandon? Brandon, why? Why do I have to be a single dad? You know how hard it is? I leave her alone with that crazy old woman. I can't even remember what her name is. I can't remember what her name is,
What's
Brandon.
it? This is Butter's bottom.
Brandon splits via mitosis into two Brandons.
Oh my god, no!
I can't even see what you're doing.
Those Brandons split again via mitosis into two Brandons.
So yeah, see why you didn't want to wrestle Jason here?
I pull Gloria out! Yes, to the fake Brandon! Which one is you, Brandon? I'll take you from the fake ones!
A swarm of 8 Brandons swarm around Manos and start dancing.
No!
This is
I'm in heaven!
We used this map last time for the fight.
this is so not going to be worth the effort after all this. Because now
How you doing?
I Norbert Chat can see what the fuck you're doing.
Just
Yeah, true.
Let me do a little rearranging here. So there's one there. There's one there. One there. There's
You
one
made
there.
people zone out, motherfuckers.
I'm sad now. I ate my ice cream sandwich, so I don't have an ice cream sandwich anymore.
All this just so we can get a fucking construct into the game.
Oh my god, I just realized something. I'm the Patrick.
Come on, join this Brandon circle. Come on, everybody. Don't you want to be
This is-
surrounded by little boys?
This is SpongeBob.
Come
I am
on,
worried
Patrick.
about what I'm not seeing.
The circle of Brandons move more toward the center of the room so that we're not stepping on Elijah.
Well, this is too big a map.
I am great. I was right. Everyone said that Brandon wasn't real. They can suck my dick.
Let me see here. We're not in combat, so I might be able to do this. Let me bring my thing up real quick.
Gross.
My character sheet. Dang it, where'd it go?
Hey, it's seriously, why are you making a separate map?
Because reasons.
You didn't have one.
We have a map. We're looking at it.
Okay, the ring of Brandons are keep dancing around, and I use prestidigitation to add little sparks and rivulets of color flow through the air around them, and I use ghost sound to start
Down.
up haunting dancing music for Nanos to dance to. The circle of Brandons are dancing around him.
Because I totally
I hate it
realized
when
how
Elijah
right I
is-
was, and we have a map layer for the thing. Is this a medium creature?
A sensimilla creature? What'd you say?
It is a medium creature. Okay, we are good to go. So you're moving to M17, yes, guys?
Okay, one sec.
Yeah. So
The
we're
ghost
just gonna Final
sound-
Fantasy
Do,
this.
do. What?
Oh wow,
So-
that's a lot of Brandons.
Brandon, where'd you go? You haven't
The
been listening to what's been going on, have you?
The numerous Brandons all merge back together via mitosis or whatever, and then Brandon marches over and marches into the room with the mannequin.
Wait, Brandon, come back, Brandon. Brandon, where'd you go? Where am I? There I am. Where's Brandon? 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 Brandon! Brandon, give me a cup of your frog spawn.
Okay, you enter the. Why is there two Elijahs? What the fuck?
Ah! And two
I-
people! Briefly. Hi, Brandon.
There we go.
Everyone make room for Brandon. He's great.
As you enter
He's
the
so
room,
great.
you see
Brandon is
the
great.
guard room, and as I described earlier, totally how it is. What did I describe M17 as? You see the storeroom. Storeroom. And as I mentioned, there's a mannequin in the corner,
Where? Oh, there he is.
which looks like it's a beat-up training doll.
Okay. Brandon.
As it sees you, it transforms and looks like a human.
Brandon.
It looks like a magnificent human bastard.
Brandon.
A what?
Magnificent human bastard. It's got a fantastic moustache. A most amazing moustache you've ever seen. This, I mean, it is fantastic. It's glorious. It just like a walrus, but amazing. This
Walruses
moustache.
don't have mustaches. They have whiskers that are very thick for detecting mollusks underneath the sand.
So it's got a wonderful mollusk detecting.
Detesting. I hate you.
It's got a
So-
mollusk detecting mushroom.
Does it look like it has diabetes?
It hates mollusks and it detests detests them so bad. I have had too many beers. It looks at you and makes a step towards you.
Brandon.
Give me initiative.
Okay.
I'm not gonna do it. Brandon. I don't care about anything but my literal deity that is standing right in front of me.
Okay, Angus.
The
Jim,
mannequin,
Jim,
the mannequin
can
just
I-
screams obscenities against Brandon.
What?
I direct my little representation of Brandon to march
Wait.
innocently across the room
Where you going?
towards
Brandon, what are you doing?
the construct react. Brandon is within melee range, Angus.
Yes, it swipes at Brandon and hits him, making him dissipate.
I just miss Brandon. He dissipates into nothingness.
He just killed your god. What you gonna do, Thanos?
Give me initiative.
That's 15 for me.
I'm not doing. I'm actually not doing it. I like, man.
Wait, there's something wrong. Let me redo that, Angus. I still had Fox buff on.
I'm gonna roll initiative, but I'm not helping.
Oh, you've moved. You've moved just enough to make me add your turn.
Same difference. Okay.
Just enough to,
What are you doing?
I'm just enough to make you to add you to
So,
the turn order.
are we not gonna address this
Okay.
room has grown like 5 times as
No.
big? Is this a plot point?
Nope.
So, Angus, is it the normal combat music that's playing, or is it the boss music that's playing?
Oh, it's normal shit. When Manos fucking
Uh,
rolls his fucking initiative.
I did. 15. I got
When
15.
Mighty Manos has glory. I was trying to do the Captain America song.
I do not see a
Manos, why
Manos
do you
rolls.
have a fucking shield?
It's right above Gemshins, which was 7.
When Mighty Manos throws his mighty shield.
I only see me,
I
Captain
don't-
GM, rolling.
Shield.
Okay, 23. Right underneath you,
Yes,
15. Right underneath me, Gemshin, 7. Then Matt, 9. I see it.
Does anyone else see it?
No, it didn't send it to us.
What? It's right there.
The Roll20 did not send any of us your roll result.
Okay, well, let me roll it again then.
Yeah, I don't see it.
Sorry, Jason.
Great, now it's 11.
Okay.
Now it's got same position.
Blame Roll20.
Okay, fine.
This
How far can I travel if I sprint?
This has things.
It has things?
What's his move? Okay, it moves towards you.
Okay.
Boom.
Charging. With a wild scream, I can't. Oh, wait, I gotta move it. There we go. With a wild scream, I'm gonna charge right at him.
Okay.
I'm gonna hit him.
Okay.
But first, I gotta do it with my deficiencies. 1 second. So I got Gloria out still. So it was usually a 9. That's a -4, right?
Yep.
Okay. That's it. What did you do about Brandon? 24.
That actually hits.
Yay! Okay, let me figure. Do I get a minus to my attack?
Well, it was a -4 to your attack roll, but not to your damage.
I mean, I'm sorry, to my damage. There's no minus to my damage.
No.
Okay, so let's go. Okay. Wait, what did that say? 1 second, sorry.
No, you go ahead. I'm going to do
Oh,
the
D10.
thing. There we go. That seems much better.
17.
17 damage. Okay. I shall write this down, though I never knew I was going to do this. Where's his health? Oh, okay. So that's that. Aha! Now I know it's health.
Kablam!
Okay, Elijah.
He's holding his turn, isn't he?
I'm just gonna.
Baby
just
needs his
say-
medicine.
Did you remember your +2 to hit? But this is mine because you hit anyway.
Yeah. No, I didn't.
Okay. Elijah.
Yeah, I'm just sitting back like I'm. Yeah. I'll jump in on turn 5.
You know you do not know that Manos has a -4 to hit, right?
Yeah, but
Yeah, you also don't know the nature of my enchantment.
look,
right.
man.
You're Jon Snow, motherfucker.
I know.
You gotta attack, dude.
Well, he doesn't. But I mean,
It's an
here's
animal.
the
I mean, but you have to come up with a compelling reason why you won't.
You know what? I kind of want to see Manos take some damage. Like,
How about this? I'm behaving so erratically that I could potentially hurt them.
yeah, true. I don't want to go near him. Also, again, I kind of like at this point I'm tired of Manos's fucking Brandon bullshit. So it's like, you know what? Maybe this fucking mannequin can knock some sense into him.
I'll accept that. Gem.
Okay.
Okay, well, I still don't want him to die, so I'm going to have to give buffs.
Yay, buffs!
As a standard action, I cast Good Hope.
Okay.
You get a morale bonus of 2 to all saving throws,
Okay.
a bonus of 2 to your attack rolls, a bonus of 2 to all ability and skill rolls, and a bonus of 2 to all damage rolls.
Okay. So 2
And no 2 targets can be more than 30 feet apart, so all 3 of us are affected by it.
Okie dokie.
And then that was my standard action. As a move action, because I can now activate my song as a move action, I activate my Inspired Rage. I'll provide a +4 strength bonus, and anytime you all receive healing, it'll be increased by 8 points. I'm not going to activate my, what's it called? I'm not going to activate Superstition yet. I'm going to leave that out of my song.
Okay,
Feeling
so
superstitious.
how does strength affect my attack?
Better.
Every strength is +1 to your attack and damage with
Okay.
melee. So
Feeling
you
superstition.
Okay, got it.
Attack is on the wall.
And that'll do it for my turn.
Okay,
Okay, now that I'm within range, Mannequin's going to take an attack. Going to attack. A 17 hit.
no.
Second attack. 32 hit.
Oh yes, it does.
Oh shit.
10 damage.
10. Got it. Got it.
And also, also, a thing.
Also a thing.
What is the thing, Angus?
Oh, is it one of those constructs that can sunder armor when it punches? Because that'd be funny. Funny for me, not for Manos.
Nope,
Yeah.
it's going to attempt a grapple without provoking an AOO.
Without provoking an attack of opportunity?
Yep,
How does it do that?
I'm reading.
The same way Matt's tentacle does it.
There's a big difference between a tentacle and a mannequin.
Yeah, but this mannequin's probably got some grabby hands.
Oh, he's
yes,
got busy
it is.
hands, does he?
Yeah.
It's based on Epstein, so yeah.
It's an Epstein replicant.
There's melee hand attacks that give that automatic grapple. There's tentacles, and there's certain bite attacks that do it too.
It's 11
it's
make your
actually kinda common.
CMD,
No.
then it's not going to grapple you.
Okay.
I guess you're not long enough.
My turn. I am foaming at the mouth. I'm screaming in tongues. What is it? Okay. There we go.
You
I
have
got
Shouldn't
it.
you be getting better?
Can I what?
Also thinking about it, Angus, shouldn't it be... Wouldn't it make more sense if it was a -4 to AC?
Look, don't argue what I wrote because I can't. I didn't write much.
Well,
First attack, 23.
Hits.
Okay, second attack is -4, right? Or -5?
Well, they're all
-5.
-4.
no, it's -5. Second attack's -5.
Okay. Got it. Second attack. 20.
Hits.
Okay. Doing my damage.
And that's now, Angus, is that now 3 attacks, or is that now 2 turns?
That's 2 turns. I believe I wrote rounds.
Okay.
It's rounds, yeah.
Okay.
Okay. Okay, damage for... Do I get reduced damage on the second attack, too? To the bonus?
No.
It's standard bonus. Okay. First
Chat
attack,
saying he forgot.
damage.
No, he didn't.
17. Second
I don't
attack. It's not the same bonuses, is it? For the second attack?
Yeah,
Damage
same
is
damage.
It
across
is.
the board.
Okay. Okay. 11.
It's 28 damage.
Yay!
Where did I write this down? Shit, what page?
I should perhaps be in a berserker state all the time.
What page did I write this on? Ah, there we go.
I don't know.
Okay. Okay. It's looking damaged. It's looking damaged. What's Elijah going to do?
He's
I'm
gonna
gonna
fart.
Yeah,
He's making
make it.
fart noises with his tentacle.
Yeah, make fart noises with my mouth.
You know, I've never seen Elijah like Manos like this, even when he was trying to hump someone.
Yeah.
And Jem,
If it looks like he's mangling him, and I've got the spells on him to help him toward that end, I guess I'm doing nothing.
You want to make fart noises?
Same thing as Elijah. He looks like he's got some stuff to work out, so I'm letting
Want
him.
to make fart noises with me?
okay.
When he said that, I knew he was the one, and that's how I met your father.
Also, Angus, what are the qualifications for me getting rid of the will negative that you gave me?
Oh, hold on.
Yeah, look, we don't want Nana. Look, we want to draw this out, okay? don't tell Jason that
Well,
he's.
it's entirely while you're in the city.
Okay, I'll just leave that on for a while then.
Don't worry, I doubt it'll come into it. I've forgotten to add all things. Did 22 or 25 hit you?
25 does not.
Oh.
I'm at 26 now.
Ooh. Someone has
I'm a
updated their fucking...
Naked.
I'm a motherfucking tank.
Someone remembered to update their profile.
That's right, baby.
I guess I should swipe right on you now.
Is my turn?
Yep.
Yay, first attack. 20. That hits, I know. It does hit. Yeah, it does. Okay.
Yeah, hair in my mouth.
Second attack. 7.
Does not hit.
Okay.
That wouldn't even hit a goblin. The Grindy fucking low had better AC than that.
Okay, damage. 20. God damn.
Yeah, I wrote that somewhere. Yep, it's still alive.
Okay.
Alright, one more fucking round.
Are Elijah and Jem just playing cards now?
They're like, he needs the training, it's all good.
We're doing a butt noise symphony.
You know, William Tell's Overture.
What's that one? What's the song that's like do 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 do? Is it popcorn?
Yeah, it's popcorn.
Yeah, we're just doing popcorn noises.
You know what I've realised that made 80s films so good, but mid 2000s to currently so bad?
What?
Slow build-ups.
Rape scenes.
No, slow build-ups.
Jesus Christ!
I mean,
All I'm saying is, name 5 movies that couldn't be improved with a good rape scene.
Okay.
Actually, I'll do a little thing on my turn if you want.
Yep.
Avengers Infinity War?
No.
It's a slow build-up. I mean, you don't get a slow build-up to the action anymore in action movies.
Look,
You know
I'm
what I mean?
sorry, I'm really high and I'm sleepy.
Yeah, you're sitting in a corner doing fart noises while your paladin beats up a mannequin.
I mean, you don't get...
If anyone wanted to know what our
Time
campaign is like...
I mean, you don't get the slow build-up anymore in action movies like you used to get in the 80s.
True. Speaking of slow build-ups, is the mannequin going to attack me or something?
You know what?
Well,
Angry
Jem
Bird-
said he wants to do something.
Oh, yeah, Jem, what are you going to do?
Okay, so since Elijah didn't do anything as during his turn, I'm going to, because it's not going to use up any resources, I'm going to just use ghost sound,
Okay.
and I'm going to make the sound of a sort of heavenly choir rise up around Manos. Just
Oh,
what it's doing.
Brandon! Your angels have come to me.
You know, real
Yeah,
quickly, Angus,
some dramatic back music
I think that
using
last
ghost
one
sound.
hits you.
I just realized something, Angus. I can't even move Elijah.
It doesn't matter, to be honest.
Yeah. What does that do?
Well, it does normal hit, plus the grapple thing in a second.
No. Jem, what does the angelic choir do?
All that ghost sound does is it makes noise. Noise
Oh, okay.
equivalent to a certain number of human voices in volume. It's usually indistinct, so you can do some kinds of music with it, but it's not going to be
Okay.
like a specific recognizable song.
Okay.
So it's just, oh, dramatic background music or something.
Okay.
Roll.
I'm hitting peak Manos.
Well, you take 11 damage,
Okay. Got it.
and you take... Does 6 hit your CMD?
No.
Okay.
Okay.
All of the movies, everybody's name of movies, all of
Suddenly
them
he's the
improved by
monsters.
Oh, look at that. I got a roll for crit.
Okay, roll to see if it matches.
Okay.
Does it match AC on your second roll to confirm crit? It does
Nope.
not. It's just a hit.
Nope. Okay. And rolling for my second hit. Nope, wait, discount that. I didn't drop it. 1 second. Alright. Okay. Hit on the first one, damage. 1 sec.
Also, Up has a rape. The villain is raping the natural beauty of the natural world.
The training mannequin you see before you is still in one piece.
I don't care.
However, it is fairly wrecked.
How does it even have limbs? This should be like the fight for Monty Python. How at you?
Okay. So
Actually, Jason, that's what you hear. Da 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 da.
Matt, you doing anything?
What?
You telling us anything?
No, he's not.
Yeah, Matt, you say that rape makes a film better. Up. The old man and the boy.
Why'd you have to say that?
Look, again, Up has rape in it. The villain of the movie is raping the beauty of the natural world.
So I presume Elijah's not going to do anything during his turn again?
No.
Okay.
Let's not even
Hey,
get into
move.
the chocolate factory.
I'm going to move up because I need to be a little closer to Manos to pull this off. Let me see if that's close enough. Range is...
I'm sorry, I didn't say it had to be a physical rape.
Okay, so I use prestidigitation, and now there's a shower of dove feathers around Manos, like it's a John Woo.
Okay. If that's what you're doing.
What does that do?
Again, it's just a thing that happens.
You have a lot of weird powers, man.
I
Okay.
decided to
Looks
at
like
a
the
stage
training
for...
mannequin has missed.
Yes. Sorry, mannequin. Dun 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 dun. 10 miss.
It's round 5, right? So you don't
Round
have the
4.
penalty.
Miss.
Damn it.
15 is a miss.
That's a miss.
Okay, 2 whiffs.
I'm so
You
sorry.
feel your religious fervor kind of drop,
Good.
and
You mean my
everything
boner
for the
goes
last
okay?
half an hour has just kind of blanked from your mind.
Whoa, why am I here?
Why am I here? Why is there this background music? Why are there dove feathers? What's going on?
Why am I beating up a puppet?
Why the fuck does this mannequin have to detect poison? Who knows?
Why does the mannequin have detect poison?
I don't know.
What?
It's probably something to do with like royalty, and it's like, oh, like give the
What
goblet to the mannequin.
possible
to see.
reason could the mannequin have for detect poison?
Again, I'm explaining it to you. We're in an old palace. This mannequin was probably like some kind of like dumb fucking bougie fucking construct.
Okay, so the way Angus described it, it sounds kind of like those masquerade robots from Doctor Who, the clock robots.
Except with a
So
giant,
it looks like it's
a giant
finely
mollusk
dressed gentleman.
detecting
So it's
mustache.
so it's like
It should have
Huh?
detect mollusk.
Carry on,
Also,
Jam.
think about it. We found it in a storage room, so this is probably some kind. Again, this is probably some kind of fucking bougie construct servant. So, like, you know,
Gentlemen.
you have your like fucking construct butler with detect poison, so it can be like, oh, somebody poisoned the fucking wine in this goblet.
Gentlemen, I have a couple of questions. Number one, why am I fighting this big puppet? Number two, why are my pants wet? Anyone explain that?
Hey, yeah, explain this to me. How would Batman versus Superman be like
Improved
worse with
overall.
a rape?
There was rape involved. It raped the audience. Da-dum-bum.
So anyway, Jam. Wait, Manos, did you failed to hit? So
Yeah.
Elijah, you doing nothing?
it looks like he's come back to his senses.
What's going on?
In a manner of speaking.
You went crazy, and now we're fighting a puppet.
Okay, got it.
You also
do
need to
anything
give me
bad.
some blood.
Did I do anything embarrassing?
Yes.
Oh, great.
You picked me up while I was a fox, took me outside, gave me a dust bath, and said you were trying to baptize me.
Oh, okay. Can we keep that between the three of us? No one else saw it, did they?
Who else in this city would see it?
That's true.
Well, the puppet knows about it now that we're talking about it.
Oh, no.
Detect poison.
Again, like I said, it is a weird ability. I'm not gonna lie. But if this mannequin is for what I think it is, it actually does make a lot of like actual flavor sense for it to have detect
Flavor
poison.
sense.
Yes. Because again, like if like say Mana, like say Jason, like you're a bougie aristocrat in a world of magic and stuff,
Right.
like, and you can have like a construct for like you can make like a butler like puppet for you. Like you probably would want it to have some magical abilities that would be useful for you, and one of them would be like, hey, is somebody trying to poison me because, you know, I'm an aristocrat, and you know, that happens all the fucking time in these
Okay,
the
fine.
shit. That's all I'm saying. Detect poison. Yes, it's not gonna help in combat. In
So-
the least.
Elijah, are you doing anything?
No, I can't even move.
It's not important.
I'm back.
Hey, then I
Who's fighting now?
anything.
Alright, embarrassing shit. My pants are wet. Let's kill this. Well,
Jam.
kill.
Jam, you doing anything?
No.
Elijah is paralyzed in fear
I'm not
of
going to
the
dispel
mannequin.
any of the spells I have either.
Okay.
Also, I'm paralyzed, Manos. I don't know why. It just happened.
Okay.
I just imagine Elijah's on the floor.
So those two meet and beat, I'm guessing?
What is it?
Those two hit?
Yes, they do.
I'm glad I didn't close this page.
You know what? Mansoor brings up the best comparison. This mannequin's basically like a magical
Okay, so
C3PO.
that's 12, 17.
Yep.
Not 17. That's 20.
There's 18 meet your CMD.
Wait, slow down. I got to get the damage first.
21 damage.
21 damage.
There's
CMD,
18 meet your
CMD,
CMD.
CMD. Just.
Oh,
No,
you're
it doesn't.
grappled then.
It doesn't.
But you're not grappled then.
No.
Or grabbed, I should say.
Okay.
Grab bold.
I'm grambled. Okay, that was 21, so that's 22. Okay. Okay.
You know, all this talk of poison's making me remember something that I keep forgetting to do.
Make poison.
Yeah, I have a lot of poison stuff that I haven't made into poison yet. I got so much fucking shit I need to do during downtime.
So, Jason, how hurt are you against this mannequin?
I'm pretty hurt. I'm going to swift action lay on hands now that I have
you might
my
not
mind
need to
back.
because someone has a cure light potion or two on them.
Yeah, but I can use lay on hands.
Yeah, that person's paralyzed.
And it's a swift
Oh,
action.
you're talking about all the potions.
If I have to get a potion from a guy that's across the room, I'd rather just lay on.
I think he's given you about 10 cure light potions by now.
Yeah, but that's not a swift action to drink a potion.
Yeah, it's not swift action. It would be a standard.
And can you drink a potion without provoking?
No.
No.
Not this close a range.
Unless you have, like, the fucking trait. I have a trait that lets me drink potions
I
without
can honestly say that my 80 shilling beer was successful.
Okay, lay on hands, swift action.
We're just saying the same shit.
Don't forget that because of the effects of my song.
Oh, that's right. How many points do I add onto that?
You add 8, so that's 20.
20. Oh, thank you. Thank you. Wait a minute. Oh, do I remember you turning into... I do remember you turning into an old man. Okay. That works.
Yeah. Oh, yeah, I forgot. Jason. I also used my deck of many things thing.
What? When?
No, I didn't draw a card. I used the thing that gave me... No. I didn't draw a card.
His answer...
Which, thinking about it, I should have been doing that.
He had his answer.
But yeah, I got the answer to where the artifact is.
Oh, well, I guess. Yay. I'm going to hit him. Going to hit the man again.
Good news.
22. Does that hit?
Well, here.
Okay, and do I still get a second attack with the swift action?
I believe so.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. A full attack consumes your standard and your move, so you can use a swift and a full in the same round.
Okay. Second attack.
That hits.
26. Okay, let me get the damage. First attack, 11. Second attack, 12.
So on your first attack, you hear a sort of tinny sound, and you see a wee flag pop out the mannequin's head, which is green with a star on it. As it collapses to the ground.
None of this makes sense.
Do I twirl my sword and then stick it in my back somehow?
Actually, they have a stupid explanation for that, Jason. He has a powerful magnet on his back.
Oh, sure he does.
So yeah, Jason,
Doesn't get up with him stuck on walls all the time.
Jason, you
there's
might
good
make
news
note of
and
this.
there's bad news.
You gain 3,200 XP from that one.
How much?
3,200.
Oh, thank you.
It's not a lot considering where you are, but since you did all the attacking, I guess Gem can gain 1,000 from it. So you gain 2,200.
For support, yeah.
I couldn't even move.
Okay, 2,200. Got it.
Gem
I
gains
couldn't
1,000.
even move.
Matt, let's
Cool.
face it.
So, anyone feel like catching me up on what has been happening while I was crazy?
I couldn't even move.
Meanwhile, neither of my spells have ended yet, so you're still being showered with bird feathers, and you still
Yeah,
have some.
can we, how long is this gonna last?
I've got to go pee.
I feel like a bunch of angels are jizzing on me right now.
Well, the music ends after a few rounds, so it should be over pretty quickly. The feathers, however, would keep falling for about an hour.
Oh,
If we
God.
prestidigitation. Well, they're disappearing at the same time. They're just kind of, a feather pops into existence above you, falls for a bit, and then pops out of
Is
existence.
there glitter involved in this thing?
Sure,
Or
the
does it
feathers.
look like I'm in a constant pillow fight?
Well, the feathers are very fake looking.
Okay.
They look like costume feathers. They don't real. Under close inspection, you would be able to tell that they're not real bird feathers.
Okay, that works for me. So, Elijah, what did you find out?
What?
What did you find out?
Oh. Um.
Jason was literally not here when Angus was giving us the explanation.
When you used the bag.
Oh yeah.
Okay.
I remember. So, good news, bad news. What do you want
Okay.
first?
Good news.
Good news. The artifact is here.
Okay. Bad news?
It's, artifact split into two, so only half of it's here.
What? Where's the other half?
The forest.
The forest?
That's all I know.
You tempted death for that?
I know. But look,
I think we need to get...
since Angus is in here, I'm going to tell you guys my plan for the deck of many things. So I want to go to a city, right? And I want to specifically a city with like a big gambling ring, and I want to go to the gambling ring and be like, "Here's a deck of many things, $100,000."
Why would they do that?
100,000 gold pieces, because they would instantly make their money back. Do you know how many rich, dissatisfied nobles who do fucked up things in a D&D universe would just pay a king's ransom to draw from a deck of many things?
Okay.
Well, the thing is, though, they wouldn't be doing the drawing, Matt. Their slaves would be.
No, because then their slaves might become like a thing or something. But yeah, you know what, Jimshin? That's another thing. They could do fucking death battles with the fucking deck of many things. The point is, a smart illicit gambling organization could make 100,000 gold pieces back within a month with a deck of many things if they're smart about it.
Uh-huh. What have I missed?
Nothing. I was just explaining my grand plan for the deck of many things. But yeah, this should work out, and gonna give you guys a cut of it because I'm cool like that. But it's gonna be 50, 25, 25.
Okay, well, I'm pouring myself another of my very successful 8 shilling beers.
That's what we're doing.
So, have you decided what you're doing now?
Yeah, I call up Manos. Oh yeah, Manos. So judging off of what I know,
Yeah.
because there's there's basically only 2 places left.
Okay, well, let's go get that other piece this piece of the artifact first.
I'm pretty sure it's in the garden.
Well, let's go to the garden then.
Hold on, which one did I put you in? I think that one. Ah, there we go.
Alright, let me look at the map. Because I do think that there actually might be 3 places we haven't gone to yet. Let me just...
Oh, there.
Huh?
Never mind.
Before we move on, though, we should see if there's anything useful in the storeroom the mannequin was in, right?
Oh yeah. I'm gonna take a 10, so 24.
God damn it.
Also, we should probably check this room out over here.
Which one would
Which
that
room?
be?
But no, Jimshin's right. We're checking the room, so 24 Angus on perception. Anything here other than the mannequin?
Give me a second.
Because you know what? Also, here's something I'm gonna do. I'm popping down the portable hole. Because I keep forgetting to do this with useful fucking, like, shit, like the mannequin. I'm gonna just kind of scooch that mannequin into the portable hole.
Hey guys, I'm just gonna take a look around here.
That might come in handy later. Because,
Hey, have we gone into this room? I don't remember going into this room. I think I'll go into this room and use perception to take a look around.
wait, Manos, we are trying to
What?
look for treasure.
All right.
You find on the mannequin itself some masterwork chainmail,
Mm-hmm.
and in the room you find a shield of faith, potion of shield of faith.
What is a potion of shield? Oh, it's a magical shield.
Yeah.
Of faith?
It's a potion of George Michael.
Oh, you gotta have faith.
Alright. So, I say before we do the garden, we do, like, this room over here.
We gotta do the garden.
Maybe I should. I'm gonna go rest in this bedroom right here. I have a dim memory of going in there once.
No!
Why not?
We've already been in there. There's
Yeah.
nothing in there.
Okay.
We're not talking about that room. We're going over here.
So what? You just vorpal warped over there.
Apparently.
Look, it's fine. We don't need to actually properly walk.
Maybe Manos needs to sit down.
Do you assholes also follow traffic laws in Grand Theft Auto?
Yes. It's the only way
Oh
to
my
win
god,
the
you could
game.
actually use the keyboard. You can
No,
actually use the keyboard.
I actually do that sometimes in those games where it's like, I'm going to follow, like, traffic
So,
laws.
you're
I'm
in
going
the
to break
corridor,
every
are you?
other law.
As you
Yeah.
rave about. Okay. This is another one I wish I'd made a room for.
Well, you already have the other room. Just take out the mannequin and throw whatever's in here.
I might have to.
Well, okay then.
Anyone notice that all these rooms look the same? I'm really tired. I need to rest for a second.
We've already rested.
You guys rested. I didn't rest.
You did too.
When did I rest?
We all rested.
After fighting the dummy? No, I didn't.
No, before.
That doesn't
Before
count.
fighting
My
the dummy.
HP is low.
Here's
I'm
some
drinking
potions.
a potion. Give me. I have a potion. I'm gonna drink a potion. I'm gonna drink a potion. What is the roll for a potion? What's the roll for a potion? One of your potions, Matt.
If it's one of mine, it's fucking.
Fish.
Yeah, it's like. So let me see. What am I up to? Cure moderate. So 2d8 plus 8.
Shit.
There we go. Ooh, 21. That's good. That's a good potion. How come I'm never drinking these?
Yeah, thanks.
Does it taste like fruit punch? It looks like it would taste like fruit punch.
Tastes a little bit like fruit punch and a little bit like maybe there's blood in it. But whatever's in it, it works.
I mean, that is the secret ingredient.
Okay.
Is it my blood? Have you been bleeding me when we're at home?
No, but you did promise me some of your blood.
Fine.
Keep this up, guys.
Keep what up?
Improv.
Okay, great.
Do I have to summon up another ring of Brandons?
Maybe.
No,
Does
I'm
Manos
fine.
remember that?
A ring of Brandons? What are you talking about?
Because I might be still
Well,
sitting
you
this
seem
shit
to be a
up.
bit out of your mind, and we needed to get you into the room and face off against the...
So you used my faith to trick me.
You gotta have faith.
It was the only thing you were talking about for several hours.
Well, I know I don't try to push my beliefs on other people. You're saying that I had gone cuckoo crazy bananas over Brandon? Because I'll tell you, I am cuckoo crazy bananas over Brandon. I am his paladin, after all, his only
You
paladin.
also kept mentioning something about Brandon's sacred mother or something like that.
I don't remember that. Brandon has a lot of sacred things. He's got his sacred juice box. He's got that is never empty. He can drink from it whenever he wants. He has his sacred totem animal, which is a gray white shark, and then he has his servants, which are a frog spawn, what you would call tadpoles. They are deliverers of Brandon's messages.
No, yeah, I keep the cure light potions. I give everybody else the cure moderate wounds.
So Jason, I'm guessing when a cleric of Brandon casts the create water spell, it creates grape juice instead?
Yes, it does.
Gallons and gallons of grape juice?
There's only one cleric.
Which, thinking about it, since I'm level 8 now, I also have cure serious wounds, so I need to start making some cure serious wound potions.
Cool.
Alright, I will very quickly, before I do anything, I will very quickly check what number this is so I know which number I'm writing about. Talking about M6.
What's going on in here?
Okay, you enter.
Oh no, I've had nightmares about. Am I back in alchemy school?
You enter.
Hello, Mr. Skuggs.
You enter what appears to be a kitchen. Rich smells of various dishes fill your nostrils as you enter.
I love filled nostrils.
You can see Babette, the main chef, ordering the staff as she prepares tonight's dinner.
How do we know her name?
You can see
What
some
does she look like?
pies on a table, and they
Is
look
it written
delicious.
on her apron?
Give me Will.
So you're saying we literally walked into Babette's feast?
Babette's feast, yes.
What's she look like?
Well, guys,
Babette
I'm sorry,
looks
but
round and portly. She has blonde hair that's tied off into behind her into brown hair. Sorry, that is tied off into tie thing.
And we don't think it's weird that there's all of these people cooking in this abandoned castle.
I'm getting poisoned.
I presume that's what the will save is about. But Angus, I have a question.
I can't move, Angus. Let me go eat my poison.
Is the will save involved in this versus a compulsion? Or is this just an illusion?
The will save is against the compulsion.
Oh, goody! So not only do I have a -2 will, but I have my additional -1 will from my disability.
Have fun, man.
Let's see.
Oh, boy.
I rolled 2 of them. Never mind.
What'd you
I
say?
need to roll 1. Wait a second.
Jason, you made it.
Okay.
Angus, this is or isn't?
Is a compulsion. Whoop,
whoop, okay.
Whoop,
oh, hey! What's happening? So what's going on? What's happening?
I gotta adjust a thing, and I'll roll 1 sec.
Oh wait, Elijah didn't make it?
No. I have a +4 will save.
Oh boy.
Oh fuck.
I currently have a will save of 2.
Hey, go ahead and roll it.
So
13.
You did better than me.
And Elijah spot the pies that are on the table, and they're just so delicious. You have to grab one.
Okay.
Yeah, give me some pie.
Make me a fort save.
Question, and this is important.
You're busy eating all these pies, and you don't hear.
Is this an actual poison?
You don't hear. You don't hear Manos saying, "What the fuck are you doing?"
What are you doing? These aren't our pies.
Because I have a +6. I have poison resistance. So
And then I roll low on the fort save.
Roll on
Okay,
the
I'm
fort
walking up.
save.
Walking up to the gentleman. Gentlemen,
Okay, you feel woozy-ish.
gentlemen, Colonel
Vegas,
Gentleman, Elijah. Hello.
I'm sorry, good boy, but these pies are just so delicious. You must try one.
Elijah, why are you eating the pies too double-fisted and with a tentacle and your baby hands, I see.
yeah,
That's
And the
more food than
unknown
you can fit in your
testicle that you
mouth.
can't see. He eats with the testicles.
Tentacles.
Like
No.
Oh, what about your phantom limb? Are we just seeing invisible slices of
I
pie
mean,
going up to your
it
mouth?
has no
Or-
effect on our man here, Elijah. He's just munching these pies and they're like nothing to him. But Jem,
Getting an even brighter idea, I turn into a fox, jump on the table so the pie is even bigger in comparison to my body size, and just bury my little fox head in the pie.
nom, nom,
Hello?
nom, nom, nom.
Okay, so they're ignoring me.
Okay,
I pop out of the pie. I pop out of the pie covered in cherry filling, and I say, "Chaos reigns."
You are sickened, Jem. You are a -2 on all attack rolls, weapon damage rolls, saving throws, skill
How does
checks, and ability
how does
checks.
that present itself on Gem? Does
I
does the
mean,
little fox turn green? I
the
mean,
little
what?
foxes showing,
do I stop eating now because of like the fact that the fox is throwing up on the pies?
let's say yes.
Say no. Ah,
But you enjoyed your pies so much, and then you realize that the fox is like starting to show boils and shit.
oh, hey.
Oh,
What? That's a bit worse than just sickened.
I've got to show it somehow.
Oh boy.
Oh, okay. Gem, Gem, are you okay?
so what are these pies really? What did Manos see us eating?
What
Gentlemen
Manos
Fox?
sees is some remains of what were pies and I guess and dishes. He doesn't see much because after so many centuries, there's not anything left. He just sees pie dishes.
No, there's no actual pie there.
So I'm just picturing Elijah just ate a
Do I
plate.
see the people anymore, or are they all gone?
Like
You
Elijah
still see
just
Babette.
Elijah
Does
just
Babette
ate.
see us?
You see Babette and wait, why do I have only 3 helpers? Okay. There we go.
Elijah just ate a ceramic plate. It's just like I just imagine Elijah's mouth is bleeding. He's like, this is so delicious.
Is Elijah getting sick too?
No?
Elijah's not
He's like,
getting
I
sick.
don't know what's wrong.
He can eat a garbage dump. He's fine.
Yeah, I don't know what's
And
wrong with Finn.
Okay, is Finn still trying to eat while sick?
Yeah.
Oh God!
Wait, no.
A
If I
compulsion
stopped
laid
because
upon
I was throwing up.
They smelled the pies and that was compulsion. They had to eat the pies.
Okay, detect evil. On
Oh,
Babette.
there's evil.
There's evil everywhere.
Yeah.
It's an evil pie.
Gloria's out.
So you spot
Okay.
Babette and she's like, "Oh, me lovelies, you like my pie, do you?"
Nobody likes your pie, lady.
I got some pie between my legs. It hasn't been
Happy purring
dusted.
fox noises.
Oh,
You're about to
you
eat some steel
servants!
pie.
Oh, you servants, you've got to get faster making those pies.
Nope, I'm putting it into production, lady.
Oh, me pies. Everyone knows me pies.
No, they don't. I'm hitting her. I
everyone-
don't. Why did you move me back?
Which one's Babette? Is this one Babette?
That one's.
Oh,
better.
that one's Babette.
Ooh, pies.
I'm killing her.
Okay,
I
if you want to do
detect
that, then
evil
I'm going to
everywhere.
want some initiative.
Okay.
Wait, no.
You
If Thanos is just charging in, he can get a surprise round off.
Boys!
Oh, jeez. Boys. Boys.
A good one.
Exactly how in control of my character am I
fuck.
right now, Angus?
12.
You are, let's say at this point, you are barfing up and you're starting to realise what the fuck did you do? So you
Both of
have
them,
control.
or just
You're
Finn?
starting to gain control as Jason, I presume you're making a surprise move?
No, I'm not. I'm going to do something else first.
Okay.
Because you're just out of range
And
of
your
her.
blend second with your lay on hands?
That's right. It's one of my mercies.
Okay.
Oh, that's nice.
Oh, children, don't you waste my pies now.
All right. I've already rolled my initiative, so
I'll be
Okay.
honest.
yeah, it's only 12.
Oh,
I want to be honest, lady. Your pies were fine, but if Manos says you gotta die, I trust Manos.
You have a piece of ceramic jammed into your gum line. You might want to pick that out. Just a
so
little bit.
even though sick and shit, you're still getting a pretty good fucking.
What?
Apparently. I did tell the macro program to apply the sicken debuff, and it should be.
Pardon me. Oh, I so apologize.
Attack, weapon, saving skill. Initiative's not one of them then.
I do apologize. I did burp.
Hey guys, at 7, I have to do a hard quit
What?
because I have to go record a podcast.
What?
What? Outside lives?
Elijah,
Wait.
are you going to roll for initiative at all?
I did.
Where?
Where are you? Oh, there you are.
I rolled a 23.
Okay.
I don't think I can do anything for you, Elijah. I'm sorry.
Now, what were these cunts?
I-
Okay, so did Manos lay on hands me with his mercy or not?
Before we engaged.
I'm willing to take that's your sneak attack, your surprise
Okay.
attack.
Yeah, I'll lay on hands for him. So do I roll for? Yeah, I do. Okay. So
I'm not missing any hit points at the moment. So
no, but I still have. Well, okay, then yeah. If you're not missing any hit points, then it doesn't matter what I roll. But it does negate sickened as part of the mercy with lay on hands.
Also, Yab's right. Sicken doesn't affect initiative.
It does not.
So it's just
There are very few things that actually affect your initiative score other than dex drain.
okay. So that should remove disease from you.
Okay. So, looking at the
I
top of the
think
order,
some
it's Elijah.
poisons affect initiative. Oh, it's me? Let me just see. I feel like Manos, you're calling Babette, right?
Oh yeah, I'm chopping her head off.
Okay, I don't want to get in your way, so I'm gonna deal with this lady.
That lady there.
Yeah, I'm gonna be like, hey, sorry, not sorry. I'm gonna use my +2 mace, which I wish was a morning star, but sometimes fate is a cruel and fickle bastard.
Kill her.
26.
Hits.
Also, she hasn't acted yet, so you know what that means.
Mm-hmm.
That means a good old sneak attack. So let's see. I gotta look at this because now I'm like, What all damage do I do for it? Okay, so got that there,
Bit of 9 damage, you
and
say?
yeah,
So,
and 19 sneak attack.
so the servant you attack crumples to the ground, and you see a goblin body appear in its place.
Goblins!
Neat.
I'm trying to get this into the right layer. There we go. And you hear Babette screech, "Oh, you're affecting my pies!" Gem.
All right. So, first things first.
Don't you be
I don't
affecting
want
my
to.
pies!
I don't want to screw up your turn order, but I gotta ditch the fox form. So
Sorry, I know you're 21.
I know. This probably would
I'm
have seen more.
angry at being forced to eat dirt, essentially. So
Pies.
going with my base form, and I'm going to stick the fox form over here in the corner so that it doesn't fuck up the turn order, because it will if I delete the token. And I'm going to activate my song, +4 to strength, all healing sources of healing heal an additional 8.
Okay.
I'm leaving off the additional saves for now because I have to put other spells up if I'm buffing. And that's my turn.
Okie dokie. Then it's Babette. She's gonna move 5 feet. And then 1, 2, 3, 4. She is gonna move in our couple feet down here.
Ah, bad bet, you bitch.
And she is going to attack.
Oh, I don't like that.
The servant. Oh, you're not doing enough work.
Wait,
What?
really?
Wait, what? Really?
Where did the goblin go?
Oh, the goblin's a dead creature. I was just leaving it there so you'd know.
Oh, okay.
Anyway, either way, both hits attack. Both attacks hit. And that kills. I'm hoping I can get this quick enough. That kills the creature that you've seen. Close enough. That'll do. And what you see from the creature that it kills is what appears to be a zombie arising.
Is it alive or is it dead?
Oh,
Zombie's
it's
dead.
a zombie, man.
But I mean, is it
So the
active
thing-
or is it...
She killed her servant and it rose as a zombie.
Pretty much.
Okay, got it.
But when Matt killed one, it was a goblin.
Okay, first things first, kill the servants before she can, and then deal with her.
Got it.
Manos.
Can only move so far, right? So that's 20.
I got this one. If you can get this one.
Okay, so
I can
I'm
get
gonna-
that one.
I'm going to move to here.
If you're going to move that far, you're going to do an acrobatics check for leaping on the table and leaping off it.
I'm going to do a corner. I'm not running in a straight line. Not going to leap over anything. I'm wearing full armor, for fuck's sake. But that's the extent of my movement,
Okay.
taking that corner.
You can take out your bow as part of your move action.
Yeah, I'll take out my bow. But I mean, that's all I can really do.
Well, you moved.
And then you can use this.
still, yeah, you can still shoot with your bow.
Wait, I can't take out my bow, move, and shoot it.
You can arm yourself as part of moving, and then you can take your standard action to attack.
Okay, so I have one attack. Right?
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah.
Singular.
Jeez, I haven't used my bow in so long. Let's see.
Okay. And I've added the initiative for the zombie now.
Okay, so that is. Oh, huh, okay. It's about almost the same. Alright. Or it is the same. Son of a bitch. Alright. Bow on this asshole. Nope. That doesn't hit, does it?
No, it does not.
Okay. Alright. Sorry, I'm a little rusty.
Then it's zombie time, bitch.
Well, one thing though, Angus, with the servants, they haven't acted yet.
The zombie has.
Well, not. Yeah, the zombie has, but the one Jason was attacking, they'd be
Wait,
flat-footed.
I didn't. It was supposed to be 15. I forgot to do the bonus from the song.
15 still doesn't hit.
My song is only providing a strength bonus. It's not providing a dex bonus.
Okay.
So, what were you going to say? The servants are still making their, like, mixing dough and shit that servants in the kitchen do.
Wait, those were
The servants are
guys?
non-combatants.
They're oblivious to you guys.
Okay.
Except Zombie Man here. Woman, I guess. It moved. And now it's going to attack. Oops. It's going to make a full attack action.
You moved.
Yeah, I suppose. It's going to make an attack action. 7.
No.
The rolls are against me tonight. Elijah.
Mm-hmm.
What you going to do?
30.
A 30 for what?
To attack the zombie. What else?
Okay. A 30 hits. There's little a
Good.
30 won't hit.
And since I got that +2, doesn't let me. So my damage on my mace will go up to that.
So 9.
9 doesn't hit. Oh wait, 9 damage. Sorry, I
Yeah.
interpreted. Okay. F fucking you.
Are you
Still
taking
alive.
your iterative? You should have one by now.
It's still alive.
Oh, yeah. I also get a second attack. Thank you, Joshin. I forgot about that.
And you can add your natural attack as well. Your tentacle,
could.
if you like it.
But that would be at a -5.
True.
Plus, I don't know if I want to grapple a zombie, if I'm being completely honest. It seems like that could turn around on me really badly.
You just ate 15 shit pies. I don't think it's really going to be any different.
17.
Angus?
Sorry. 17, yeah, that does hit.
And 14 damage.
It's dead. The
Bye,
is gone.
zombie!
Man, it is really great having a magical weapon now.
Okay. So Angus, you mentioned that if you wanted to move across the table, you'd have to tumble, right?
You need acrobatics because you're jumping on the table and then off the table.
Okay.
What level difficulty would be? It's about, your average cooking table height. So let's say you'd have to beat a 15.
Does 29 beat it?
Yes.
Okay. My character, who's in her base form right now, tumbles over the table and charges at this lady right here, or whatever it turns out to be. And wait, is that right? I'm going to recalc real quick. That. Okay. As a swift action, I activate Arcane Strikes, and I bite the creature. Ah, shit.
10 does not hit.
No, it doesn't.
Nope. But it activates the illusion that's disappearing. And it becomes... you see the goblin that actually is. I like that I've even got Matt confused as to what the fuck I'm playing with right now. Admittedly, it's probably high, but still. So, it's Babette's turn. And she is going to go up against Matt.
Yeah, it's probably a smart move, but that, like...
She's going to slam into you twice. 24 hit.
It turned him into a
Yes.
deflating balloon.
Yes, it does.
I'm guessing 30 hits as well.
Actually, no.
Wait, what?
The 24 hits, but not the 30.
What?
What?
Yeah.
How?
He's talking shite.
I know he is.
I'm bluffing. Like,
Your bluff
You're
failed.
bluffing the
look,
GM.
look. It almost worked for
Yeah, Angus, one attack.
What? They've got 2 slams or a tongue attack.
A natural attack is only one attack on a standard action. If you want to attack with all your natural attacks, you have to use a full action.
Ah, I get you. Okay, just the one attack. Either way, it hits.
But yeah, 30. So he fucking told you the 30 didn't hit.
That's 19 damage. And we're
God
also going to
damn
roll
it.
for a grab. Does that... No, that does not meet your CMD.
No, it does not.
Anyway, they do like 19 damage to you, Matt.
Okay. This is what we're gonna play at, huh?
Okay, my turn.
Fair enough.
I'm gonna arrow this cunt.
And
So-
the goblin just disappears from view. You see it's... Oh wait, no, you didn't kill the goblin. Oh shit.
Yeah, it did. It just revealed its form.
There we go.
Okay, first arrow. Nope.
I see
Second
what.
arrow. 24. Does that hit?
Yes.
Okay,
Against
let
who?
me-
Oh, sorry.
Against Mrs. Potts over there. Babette.
24 hit it. Just.
Okay. 1d6. Okay.
Oh.
9.
Okay, that is damage to it. And Babette. Pardon me. Okay, you did some damage to her. Where's her health? There's her health. And you did that much damage, so... That... Yes, that's damage. Let's carry on.
9. Okay.
Who's left? Oh god, I guess... The goblin... No, the goblin, although it's revealed its form... Why did you move, Matt?
Because it's my turn. Because I know where this is going. The goblin ain't doing shit, so it's me.
The
I
goblin
go
is
next.
still stirring it. This... What you see it stirring with is a bone into a skull. As if it's stirring a pie, and it's just like... Poi, poi, poi. Poi, 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 poi. Poi, poi, poi.
Oh, I love the goblins. Can we keep one?
Huh. We're not keeping a pie goblin.
That makes me want to keep it more, Jason.
Under Pathfinder version 2, goblins are good creatures now that are actually part of the civilization.
Yep.
There was no good in this room when
These goblins might not be evil.
I detected evil. There was nothing but evil.
To be fair, we're probably finding a vampire thing here.
So, Elijah, what are you going to do?
Alright,
Going to do when they come for
Five-
you?
5 foot step. This is what we're doing, okay?
Are you distracting my workers from their poise?
Yeah, and I'm gonna murder you.
My lord needs his poise.
So, first attack. Yeah, this is attack. Okay, so, oh no.
16 fails.
Yeah, you don't have to tell me.
Also fails.
Okay. Shit. You know what? Wombo combo. Also, I'm using spontaneous healing to get 5 HP back, okay? Just gonna make sure to say that. That's my technical attack.
Technical attack does not hit.
You didn't have to tell me, Angus. It's 10 lower than the last attack that didn't hit.
To be fair,
I
your
know
technical
basic.
attack's against touch, right? I presumed you're using your phantom limb.
No, they're. Oh shit.
The Phantom Limb requires an entire standard action in order to use it as an attack.
That's true. Sorry, yep. Okay, Gem. You failed to hit the goblin
Alright.
last time.
The goblin's a non-combatant. The reason I attacked with my teeth was because I had to tumble over the table.
Mhm.
So, let me see. You two are...
Maybe you should flank the thing.
I had to see if you were close enough to Manos first.
It's all about the poise, you see. It's the moistness and the crust of the the pastry.
Angus, is she close enough? Is she far enough away that I can charge? She's 15 feet.
I would normally
I think
say
it's
yes,
10
that's
feet
halfway.
for charge.
Hmm?
Just check.
The minimum distance is 10, right?
In that case, she's
Yeah,
she's far enough.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure it's
Okay.
10
From
feet.
where you were to there is 15.
Okay, I'll charge in.
4.
Arcane strikes, and while I'm charging in, I pull my sword. 27.
That hits.
19 damage.
Okay, against Babette. Which is... that.
Also, it's magical, piercing, slashing.
Yep, well, I've got the amount of damage. Okay. She screams and in pain. Oh, you damaged my points! And disappears and reappears Give me a second till I fix this shit. There we go. You see now a thick tangle of discoloured entrails clinging to a skeleton's torso that kind of winds
Oh,
up
god
and
damn it,
down.
Angus.
It's like a clawed tongue. What's the matter?
I know exactly what. Fuck me.
What is it?
It's a. I believe it's called a morag, correct?
Kind of close, yeah.
It's a fucked up undead. Usually it's created from people who've been hung, but basically it's super zombie is what you have to. It's super zombie.
So it looks like a skeleton.
Super zombie!
It's
Got
gonna take a 5-step. And then move into spot and attack the other person.
No, it did.
You
It
can't.
did more than
You
a
can
5
move,
foot
or
step.
you can 5 foot. You cannot both.
I thought the 5 foot was an extra.
No.
5 foot. If you make a 5 foot step, you cannot move.
Okay,
You
5
can
foot in.
select your move action, but you cannot move.
5 foot in. It's gonna make it because the 5 foot is not technically a move action. It's gonna do its full
Oh,
attack.
you fucking bitch.
Oh, are you rolling to confirm? Ooh! Ooh!
Jesus,
What just happened?
Jesus Christ!
That's just one
What
fucking roll.
the fuck?
I'm gonna fucking. I've just been banished to the Shadow Realm. I'm dying. I'm
For
sorry.
anyone who has to just listen to the audio next time, this thing rolled 3 20s in a row.
That's just
Holy
the one.
shit.
That's confirmed. Next attack. 26 hit, Matt. I mean,
What do you think?
I mean, at least a natural
Slapped
attack.
1 crit and 2 hits.
You know what I thought? You know what I legitimately thought in this combat going into it? It's like, oh, this is gonna be great. Finally, I'm gonna have like a combat where I'm not gonna need to buff. This is gonna be awesome.
So this is the first one. I mean, I need to times that by 2 because it's only a natural attack, right? So it's only a times 2 attack. Or is it a natural attack?
It's only times 2.
Yeah, I thought it was
Times 2.
Yeah, times 2 for a crit. So that's 24 damage. Plus 16.
Uh-huh.
So 40 damage overall.
Shockingly, I'm still alive.
I didn't think this would be such a bitch of an attack.
My turn?
Yes. No, Gems. Wait, yes,
No,
it was
it's
my
not.
turn. Sorry,
So-
your turn.
Manos, this is what you literally just saw. You saw
cracked
one
my
of your
knuckles.
friends.
I crack my knuckles. Smite evil on her.
Just
Okay, so let's run down the bonuses for Smite Evil against an undead creature, shall we? On the first successful attack, my damage is plus 12. Standard is a plus 2 for attacks and plus 6 for all damage rolls. Smite Evil, I automatically bypass any damage resistance the creature has. And I gain a plus 2 deflection bonus to my AC. So I've got a bow in my hand. I may as well attack it with that while I'm here.
This thing hasn't even used its tongue yet.
And hopefully it won't get to. That's up.
Jason,
Yes.
Manos, get closer to it! Can you move up 5 foot?
What? Where? I'd be on the table if I did that. I think. Why? Just one 5 foot. Okay.
I need you to be within 30 feet of Elijah.
Of Elijah?
Yes.
Okay. I take a 5 foot step. And I hurt my waist on the edge of the table. Is that fine?
Yes.
Alright. First roll. Fuck! God damn it!
This is not hit.
No kidding, really? Just a second. Second attack. Motherfucker! What did you do to me?
The winds of RNG are a
You
fickle
were doing
thing.
better. You were doing better when you were cursed.
I know! I was like fucking a rampaging beast!
To be fair, I did not expect 3 crit successes in a row.
Uh-huh. To be fair.
I mean, who does?
I'm done.
Yep, it is now Elijah's turn. However, bloody Elijah.
Well, I'm just, you know what? If I'm going out, I'm gonna go out like Captain America. I could do this all day,
Become an old man.
except in this case,
You gonna time
so
travel next?
immediately, first off, we're using spontaneous healing immediately. Just getting that out of the way, okay?
Healing for what,
So
Matt?
that leaves me with what? Huh?
Healing for
so
what?
5.
Plus 8.
You're under one
5
of Jem's
plus
songs,
8,
remember?
so 13. Yes. 1 second, I gotta do.
I'm sorry, but I just enjoy that
I gotta add.
managed to throw Matt off the scent of what monster I was facing you against for long enough. Mr. Pathfinder, I managed to throw the scent off for long enough.
Well, you dressed him up like an old lady.
Me poise. I'm just
Well, I
imagining
figured it was something undead. Like, I didn't think you'd throw one of these at us. I'm not gonna lie with that one.
How bad is Elijah's condition at the moment, Matt?
we might have to stop mid-combat if Jason has to
Son
do a hard
of a
leave.
Yeah.
fucking bitch!
Matt, make a. Oh boy. Oh man.
That's a nat.
Well,
Fail.
that was a nat fail.
Let me get the
That was
nat
a
fail
critical
table
fail.
up. Because as soon as I realised someone had made one of these fumble chart things.
Also, I am under half HP right now. Like, right under.
To be fair, I wasn't meaning to hit you so hard, it just happened.
Could you use a rescue? Because I have an idea to get you out of there.
Roll me a D100, Matt.
D100.
Mm-hmm.
Do.
You might not like this table I'm suddenly grabbing from. You might have preferred my way of doing things, but you're stunned for a round.
69.
You're stunned for a round.
Oh, that's. Alright.
That's not the worst I've seen on this table.
Okay, Angus,
Yes.
if I...
In the next 7 minutes.
Come on.
If I move here, can I grab him? Like, can I, from on top of a table, pick up Elijah without him getting hit?
I'm not going to count that as on top of the table. I'm going to count that as the edge of the table, so I presume you can walk in that area, so it's not an acrobat check. It's on the edge of the table.
Okay.
But is it an attack of opportunity?
No. And to grab him, I'm going to need a CMD check. You're going to need to make a combat maneuver against his CMD.
He's stunned.
Yeah.
I think he automatically fails CMD
And he's
checks
friendly.
when you're stunned.
And he's a friendly target.
Who is?
Elijah.
Oh, Elijah, yeah. Or friendly-ish. He may protest.
You receive a +4 to perform combat maneuvers against him.
Once again, someone didn't power potion before we ran into the room.
Boys!
Look,
Alright, I still don't know if I really agree with needing to roll for it, but I will. Take that off. And, okay. $17. And you said there's, I didn't add the +4 to that, so 21?
Does that make your CMD, Matt?
yes.
Alright, Angus,
Yes.
I am carrying Elijah over my shoulder.
Okay. Well, let's presume that. And I'll ram him on top of you. You've dragged him out the way. Then it's my turn. And considering I'm going to move here and make an attack on... Ooh, I hope that cough gets better for you, dude.
Yeah.
Oh,
Make an attack on the servant. Hits. Confirms.
doesn't have a lot of
God
HP, so he's
Damn,
dead.
it's another crit.
Uh-huh.
That's 30 HP. That creature dies and becomes a zombie. And are we going to... I guess I should add that in. I think it was a 6 last time, so we'll leave it as a 6.
I'm at the bottom of the order. This attack won't take long.
So it is on Manos now. Oh, also I heal.
What? Also, you heal.
Yeah.
I presume every time she kills a minion, she heals?
Yep. Not by much, to be fair. Okay. Manos.
Okay.
What are you going to do for your last attack of the night? And I guess we're going to leave it
Boo!
this way. At the top of the turn will be yours
Yeah.
after the zombies moved.
Boo! Fuck me!
Who are you aiming on?
You!
Oh, more
This one!
bet.
Yes.
That does not hit.
Alright, second. 22.
Does not hit.
Motherfucker. God damn it. Alright. 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 Fine. Fine. I see what you're doing. I see what you're doing. Alright, I'm a hard out.
I'll start buffing everyone after we regroup next session.
Boop.
Cool.
And one attack.
Who are you attacking?
Gem.
And how? Oh, for the zombie?
Yep.
Okay.
17?
Nope.
Okay. Shall we leave it there, guys, so we know where that
All
next
right.
top of the turn?
Start pouring potions down Elijah's throat.
Well, I'm still conscious and stuff. Like, I'm just under half HP.
He's stunned.
Okay.
Yeah. We're probably going to start next combat. I'm going to move over, drop Elijah as a free action, and start casting buffs.
I mean,
Okay.
it is Gemma's next move.
Okay, cool. All right. Bye, guys.
See you later.
See ya.
I'm going to
Bye.
bed.
I guess we'll end the show there, folks. See you in a month's time. Or whenever we actually get round to playing the next game. Bye.
I think I had to use my phantom